No one takes the lead. Right, great. You all leave Flamescar and head
The
north.
leader is not here.
I'll be the leader. Follow the leader. Leader. Follow the leader. Here we go. You don't get to choose.
I've been chosen. How dare you place yourself above the god?
You head. I don't like this extension anymore. Anyway, you head north, dabby dabby die to
Question B.
Well, yes, where you find the ship and sail further northwards via slightly eastwards, because you know you are heading today to the island of Rackland, where you once faced, or some of you at least, once faced a new and dreaded foe, a man known as Simon and his faction of wizard hunting bastards.
Yes.
To give them their full name.
Simon broke the rule of everybody being friendly in Flamescar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we weren't in Flamescar.
Yeah, but he lived with us. That's
He
not
was
cool.
stealing your toenails and everything. It was weird.
Oh no.
Yeah, and you've been pledged by Sebastian, who is our humble
Bundle.
yet slightly moronic wizard who lives and abides in Flamescar. You've pledged yourself to aid him. He's looking for books from the wizard, or from the warlock's keep, and also to both right the wrong that has been done to you by Simon, and to make sure that Sebastian and the other wizards in Flamescar are safe once again. It's time to take out the dastardly foe that is Simon. Simon something or other. His name escapes me for the moment, but I do have it somewhere.
Simon McFaceman.
Simon Uzbeth. Yeah, fuck off. I got
Uzbeth?
nothing.
Like from
Don't need
the
you.
country?
Beth from the US.
Uzbeth.
Is that a country up?
Uzbekistan is, but...
Uzbekistan.
What?
Nothing.
What? Apparently, I can't look at character sheets on D&D Beyond anymore. Fucking thing. Never mind. Right. So yes, you head north, and on the Scarlet Victoria. Whoever said it was a Victoria's Secret, I still hate you.
It's the Victoria's Secret.
It's not.
Marlon, of course.
Victoria Sponge Cake.
And on to the Isle of Rackland. As you reach the Isle, you once again see that there's a... I don't know where the map is, so you have to imagine in your brain hole.
I see piles of treasure.
No. But you do see a tower sort of nestled just back a bit in the doodah.
The Duda.
Cradled in the bosom of the mountain.
Thank you.
Infamous Duda.
Cradled in the bosom of the
Doodah.
trees. There's no mountains on this particularly, but yes. Is the plan to just sort of head straight there and get on with it?
No,
Do
let's
we want to get any
sidetrack.
potions? Do we want to get?
Unless anyone wants to save a unicorn along the way.
Do we want to buy any supplies?
Mate, that time's long gone.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Oh,
Missed that
Well,
boat.
I'm just gonna persevere with my bullshit 4 attacks in 1 turn. Why not?
Why not?
Why
Let's
not?
go.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I need an animal to ride.
Give me a second. I'm thinking.
Bryce
That
is
was
not,
you spent a long second.
Bryce is not the one actually driving, right? Because he is really texting a lot right now.
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I hope not. Bryce, stop it. Stop it. No, stop.
Okay, his grandpa. Good.
It's probably not illegal in America to type while you're driving.
Anyway, so we're in the tower. is that
Freedom.
what it is?
Freedom country.
Yeah.
We're in the tower. Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
No,
Yeah,
no,
let's get in the tower.
No.
No
No?
one's directly answered the question yet, but
We're stood outside the tower at the moment, aren't we?
yes.
I will give.
Let's go.
In fact, I'm going to move you. You've made it as far as the tower, so I'm going to move you there. You're close to it now. Close, but not in it. What are you going to give, Alia?
I'm going to give. I don't know, some sort of weapon. A javelin. No, that's too big. Does anyone have a dagger?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, could I have the dagger?
Yes. I'll give him my dagger.
Kim? How
Her.
dare you?
Sorry.
My chance last time we opened this door, it was very problematic.
She takes the dagger and she gives it to Rick Bob, and Bob Brock.
You brought the monkeys with you.
Oh god.
Monkeys with daggers.
That's going to end well.
Yeah.
And she pats them on the head and says, I guess she's been doing the ritual along the way, and she says, "You stay outside. It's very dangerous in there."
Keep guard. These two tiny little monkeys.
Yeah.
Yes.
And again, most of you hear, but Alia, he says, "Oh yes, quite. I'll stay outside and keep guard, but I can't say that we'll stick around if there's any trouble."
Oh no! Don't put yourself in danger. This dagger is just for your own protection.
Can't wait to come back to zombified monkeys.
Nice. Also, just a note, Rogar, you do know that Alia has a pretty amazing warhorse that she hardly ever uses. Just a thought. Right. Good. So you want
Bibbly bop.
Go on.
Bibbly bop. Blip.
Yes.
Could you enchant my bow again, if you don't mind?
Enchantment. I have a couple.
I didn't hear the beginning. Did you say with excitement?
Wait. No, with which enchantment?
Oh,
Everything's with excitement.
if you can just make it more,
Better.
a bit more better. Yes, that would be
More better.
One better, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, as many
A
betters
plus
as you can, of course.
I
Why
shall
stop at
make it
one?
a +1.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
That is one better.
That is one better, actually.
Yeah.
It is.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so as you walk through, does anyone want to do anything else before you sort of make your
No.
way to the tower from the coast that you are now? No.
Nope.
Nah.
Okay. So you walk round sort of the aisle towards the tower.
I'm
And
keeping
as you
watch.
approach, you see ahead of you a 5-story tower with a dome of energy above it.
Good music.
Ooh.
The tower looks mean and inviting, and is exactly what you wanted. You see, the tower has a nice little front door at the front here. It's got, once again, the symbol of the magical faction, the warlock wizard hunting faction. You know Simon to be a member of.
Now, we didn't go in through the door last time, did we?
We did.
The last
Oh, we
time
did,
you
did
came,
we?
you did. The
Oh,
first
yeah.
time you did not.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Does
remember how
anybody remember
we...
if it's got any ward on it?
Yes,
Got
it did,
fire.
and right after I gave the warning, Alia just went and opened the door.
Okay.
Let's do that
What?
again.
Open the door? Okay.
Yeah, that went well last time.
Can I just be keeping an eye out as we approach?
You can roll a perception check.
I did. Or do you want me to re-roll it?
No, I'd like you to wait until I say perception check. Okay, great. Yeah, you don't see anything particularly as you make your way up. Although as you get to get quite close to the tower, you'll get this foreboding sense that you're being watched. Although you don't see anyone around.
You described a dome of energy. Is that just the regular old dome that we saw, or didn't? I mean, it was invisible last time, or sort of translucent.
Yes, but
Has it changed?
now you know it's there. You can sort of see that there's this, like, you know, like when you see heat rising off of the pavement on a really hot day. Sort of looks like that as you look at the top of the tower. So you just notice it's there.
Gotcha.
So you've sort of seen it before. You were expecting it to see there. It is still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So who would like to open the door?
A mage hand, maybe? If somebody's got one of
Stay
those.
very far away from this door opening this time.
What happened last time?
Kaboom.
Ah,
Yeah.
Big
Then
bad
I will-
explosion.
then I'm going
Right.
to move out the path of like the door and away from it.
Anybody got
Does
mage?
anyone have mage hand?
No, I have some rope. We can pull it open.
I have a
Everyone's
yeah,
just running apart.
grappling.
Scattered, split the party. Yeah.
I got a grappling hook. How about that?
Dragon.
Alia gets her monkeys and puts them further away.
Get one of your monkeys. Get one of your
Open the
monkeys
door.
to open.
Yeah,
Yeah,
monkey,
yeah.
open the door.
I mean, they're gonna die anyway, right?
This is what we brought them for.
And use your corpse to open the door.
We need a necromancer to kill the monkey and bring it back.
Defeated by the first door. Our
Yeah,
adventure-
well,
Yeah, let's just head back to
return to
Flamescar. Yeah, that's good. I
That
feel
was fun. See you next week.
Sure.
anybody got
Um,
dispel magic?
Bryce does.
If only we brought the fucking wizard.
You've brought 0 spellcasters with you, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
Both me and yeah, I
Yeah,
can cast
that's the
spells,
real
but none of the
spells.
good ones.
Just make stuff, you know.
And no healers, of course.
Yeah,
both-
we lost our healer and we lost our wizard.
Well, we have Alia and Bibliblob to heal, so I think we're fine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, grappling hook to the door.
Sorry.
Grappling hook to the door.
Yeah.
Okay. So the door was described before, but I'll describe it again. It's kind of a fairly flat door with some sort of arcanic runes following down from the symbol on there. It's fairly flat, not too much you could kind of grapple onto.
Does it have a doorknob?
Yeah, as a small doorknob.
Okay, so it's more of
Grappling's
a
fairly big.
it's more of a rope thing then. Do you want to do your thing, Rogar?
Yeah. I have 50 feet of hemp and rope, so I will tie it around the door handle and.
By the way, Al, you sense no magic on this door.
Oh, that would have been good to know. It's actually gone with.
You didn't tell me you cast it. You see, you're all clicking things in chat.
I don't like interrupting people while they're talking.
Oh, wow.
I'm still staying out the way of the door when it's opened.
Okay, so I think the magic's gone. We're good.
Well, you can open the door then.
I open the door.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll open the door. Whatever. Apparently I'm the courageous one.
He says as he kind of pushes the door open. A sort of heavy stone door. It does not seem to be locked and moves, opens with a heavy push, but opens nonetheless. And as the door pushes open, you see fire, but not covering you and burning your flesh. Fire at the end of the corridor.
Lights at the end of the tunnel.
Seems to be a wall of fire covering the end of the corridor, particularly over the door that you went through last time to get into the main room.
That's new. I will be extra careful to traps, and I remember there's those little, I forgot you call them, the little windows.
Murder holes.
Yes, those.
Murder
all along
holes.
this corridor. There's
So-
two on each side.
Also, they used to be invisible, so I will switch to
Night vision.
invisibility.
Okay.
Okay.
That is. Can you just do that with the rod?
Can you not?
Or is it the thing that you put it down and it creates an aura?
I'll check.
Yeah.
It says
I
at
should get
will
my
on my
shield
character
ready.
sheet. But... Let's see. No, wrong one. I can
It's been a while, but I think it's the thing where you put it down and it casts light out and it gives a +1 and stuff.
You can cast one of the following spells: detect evil and good, detect magic, detect poison and disease, or see invisibility.
Never mind.
So the protective aura also does that, reveals, but that's to everyone then, not just me.
Ah, right.
So Vendel walks in tentatively with his vibrating wand out in front of him, searching for invisible creatures. Roll a perception check, please, Vendel.
Sure.
Why is his eye bleeding?
Because I see so much.
All right.
It's a 21.
Okay. You don't see any invisible creatures, or anything that looks like it could be a sort of a pressure plate or fake part in the wall.
Okay.
This corridor, for all intents and purposes, seems fairly safe. You don't hear anyone on the other side of the murder holes, and all you can hear and sort of see is the fire at the end of the thingy.
Yeah. Of the tunnel.
And as you get closer, obviously it gets warmer.
Yeah, I will not get too close that it's going to start burning, but so yeah, we have a bit of an issue here, where unless we can dispel this thing.
Oh, I lie. The fire does not seem to be giving off heat or smoke.
Okay, I'll throw a stick, see if it burns.
Yeah, could be an illusion.
You know what? I'll make with one of my paper sheets. I'll make a plane and I throw it through it.
Okay. That's a good idea. As the paper plane flies towards the fire, it does burn up as it hits the fire.
Okay, fire bad.
Is it... Can I make a perception check to see if it's actually caused by the wall of fire, or if there's a mage hiding behind it with a firebolt?
Go for it.
Okay. Perception. That's fire.
Certainly looks like it. A wall of fire. Although you're still pretty sure that there's some sort of illusion going on with this fire, but the paper plane certainly burnt.
I would like to use my glorious creation and just kind of step here and then try and step in it.
Okay. Let's kind of step through it.
Okay.
There's nothing stopping him stepping through it.
Does it appear to take any damage?
Yes, as it walks through it, it does take damage. But as I'd forgotten, you didn't have a wizard. I haven't worked that out. It takes. Yes, here we go. That much fire damage as it works its way through the fire.
It is in fact fire, but not a terrible amount. My creation does not appear to be very hurt, but it is in fact fire.
Okay, see if you can find a switch that would maybe switch this thing off.
There's an aura everywhere.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm trying to make this gray. I was gonna switch to detect magic to see if there's a magical switch I can sense in this area.
You're trying to detect magic.
Yeah.
No, you don't detect a switch, but you do detect illusion magic. Although, sort of roundabout now, you get the distinct impression that might be the illusion might actually be the fact that it's not giving off heat and smoke.
So you mean the fire is an illusion, but it still hurts because it's so believable.
No, the fire is likely not an illusion.
But the lack of smoke and heat is an illusion.
It's to try and make you think it's an illusion?
Alia has a thought. This is probably just a campfire on the ground made to look like a wall, and she climbs up on the ceiling with her gloves of climbing.
Okay.
And she spider climbs into the room.
Okay. You climb through the fire and also take 2d6 damage.
This is a danger I can see, though, right? Wait, no. Never mind. I don't get that.
It's not a saving throw or anything.
Yeah, no.
You're willing to go through fire, so. Vendel's gonna try and throw some water onto the fire.
Okay, how much water have you got?
A water skin full of water?
Okay, yeah, that's okay, yeah. So as you throw your water skin on, you can see that the fire dampens down enough that you can kind of quickly hop through.
Okay.
And as you do so, you can see that there's like a grate underneath the fire. It's kind of obviously the source of the fire itself.
I see. So it's coming from below.
Possible to reach down and somehow extinguish it. Would I know if such a thing is possible?
We could also just put some cloth on top of it that's thick enough for people to pass through it.
Yeah, I've got a couple of cloth sacks. Well, I did
Perfect.
have. Yeah, I've got cloth sacks, so if I take one of those, lay it over the fire, and then quickly run across.
Yep, that seems to work quite quickly. Although because it's a dry cloth sack, it doesn't stay not lit for too long. Sort of long enough for you to kind of jump over.
Okay.
And fire burns through once again.
Let's do a combination of the two. Another cloth sack plus water on it so that it's damp.
I have a water skin.
I've got another cloth sack, but we're on different sides of the fire now, so...
Alia might have some fire on
How
her.
high is the fire?
Well, I like Vendel's idea. Moisten the sack.
Can I?
The
Can I-
fire fills the sort of the entranceway where there would be a door normally. And you just saw Alia climb through the ceiling through the fire. She didn't like she climbed over it or anything.
Has anybody on this side got some water?
And I put my hand close to it, and it burns.
Yes. Although you feel no heat.
You guys don't have any water? Graven, Alia, Bibbly Bop?
do not.
I have a water skin.
Yeah, I mean on our side.
You could just throw the water skin through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Throw the
Alia
water skin
didn't. Yeah,
through.
I was gonna say Alia didn't. I'll throw the water skin through the fire, like as high as I can throw it.
Okay. Yeah, it lands on the other side there. It's kind of leather water skin, so that wouldn't-
Okay, I'll get the other cloth sack, and we'll soak that with the water, and put that on the thing.
Nice. Good job. And as you sort of douse the fire, you see, as this sort of douse out, whatever illusion was on it kind of gets, it's got nothing to attach to anymore, and you see a bit of smoke come out from underneath the thing, and stays down long enough for you all to walk through, the rest of you to walk through unharmed. You'll find yourselves now inside the entrance.
Ending.
No, you find yourself, inside the entrance foyer, which is a large hall, ornately decorated and looks fairly comfortable. You see there are a pair of long plush cushions set against the north wall flanking a fireplace, in which glows a gentle flame. A thick rug covers most of the floor, with a table sitting on the rug, and upon it sit several decanters of what appears to be alcohol, along with a tobacco jar and several pipes. The walls are decorated with fine tapestries, depicting images of dueling wizards engaged in magical combat with warlocks. The wizards, of course, seem to be losing. A dozen candles float at a height of about 7 feet, their flames casting the room in a small glow. A stairwell set into the western wall leads upwards. However, as you're sort of taking in this room, the fire flickers and turns a multitude of colours, through green and red, until it settles on a pulsating purple.
That's weird.
Uncanny.
It then grows and licks up the side of the wall. And you're sure, for a brief moment, you see the symbol of Simon's faction, these wizard hunters, and then it shifts into a face of betrayal, a face of dickhead. You see on the wall in the flame is Simon's face, and he seems to be laughing.
The bastard.
As the voice grows louder and louder and fills the room with his laughter. I have been expecting your return, for you didn't seem like people who could let go a battle to the death.
Yes, that's right. We've come back to kill you.
He laughs at those words. He says, "Kill me? First, you must prove yourself worthy of the fight. The fight of Simon Usbeth is one not given to any mortal man." Yeah. I forgot he was German. Yeah, no, that was only his cover. Sure. He says, "You remember my tower? Do you? Do you?"
A lot in it.
And he's laughing as if something may have. Roll an insight check, actually, all of you. Why not? Let's do that. Like a bit of insights.
Ooh, that's terrible.
Do you roll everything at advantage now, Vendel?
No, why? I mean, I always roll advantage but if it's not at advantage, I just read the one on the left.
Yeah. These colours, it's weird.
I think that's a
Rogar.
beyond 20 thing. So, yeah.
Rogar. Oh, you beyond 20, you crazy man.
Oh, yeah.
Rogar. Actually, it's not a beyond 20 thing because Sue yesterday was using it and she didn't do that. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah.
Rogar, you get the distinct impression that, like, as you look at the faces of your comrades who's like, yeah, we've been to the tower before, you sort of say something along the lines of, maybe it's changed somehow.
Well, yeah, anyway, I've never met you.
And he laughs and says, "You will soon. Find me on the
Met
roof.
you now.
Find me on the roof, dear boy, and enjoy your comforts while they last." And with a sort of a flicker of purple magic, the flame disappears and the grate turns back into sort of a general flickering regular fire.
Ha, I could have at least gotten that fire off, but oh well.
Alrighty, let's go. You heard the man?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Head straight upstairs then?
Yep.
Okay.
Look for books. I think we wanted books in the library.
Sure, maybe.
Books.
Okay, so you'll head up the stairs, and I need you to all to head up the stairs or all go back into the thing so I can copy your tokens.
Since most are upstairs, we just wait for Rogar.
He
He's
follows
on top of
slowly
you.
behind.
Yeah.
Okay, you head up the stairs, and the energy in the tower vibes and buzzes as you make your way up the stairs. You feel like Simon is watching you after throwing down his challenge, his gauntlet. But you find yourself in to some of you at least, a familiar-looking room. We should have printed this map out, made things a lot easier. 2.5. Find yourself in a... Yeah. Where's that gone? 2.5. You find yourself in like a parlor, which feels like an extension to the room below. It's decorated similarly with fine tapestries, and a chess table is set in the middle with pieces carved of ivory and are scented with gleaming gems.
Was that there before?
Sorry?
Was it there before?
I think so, yes. I don't think you took it.
Really? So there's gems in a
Yes,
chest?
it's an ivory chess set with like accented gems in the chess pieces.
Okay.
Right.
Any magic coming out of this?
Yes, there is. There is some abjuration magic? No, that's not the right word.
By the way, everybody, don't touch anything without thinking about it first. You may be teleported away, and you know.
There's the kind of good shout. There's the kind of magic that makes things move independently upon this chessboard.
Uh-huh.
As well as some sort of teleportation
It's
magic.
wizard's chess.
Yes.
Yes, best not to touch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's books in it though. We need books, right?
I don't think there's any books in there.
I'm not that sure Sebastian really wanted those books. He would have come if he wanted them, right?
So you see a door on the other side of this room, and Graven and Alia, who have been here before, you know that the library was down that corridor.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I knew that.
Let's go down there. Is there anything else about the... Oh, okay, everyone's just walking. Okay. There's no traps, I suppose.
Certainly none triggered so far.
Just
The door, however, is closed.
just as a general idea, I have detect magic on at all times, unless I say otherwise.
Uh-huh.
Constantly vibrating.
Mm-hmm.
There's no magic there, Vendel.
You never know. Okay, so let's check the door. Is it trapped?
It is not.
Is it locked?
It is not.
Wonderful. My favorite kind of door.
Are you gonna open it?
Yes. May we open that door?
Sure, if you'd like to.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move that out your way. The door opens.
Yeah, library's here, right?
Yes.
Okay, I get.
You start to get the distinct vibe of some magic coming from the library too.
Excuse me.
Although off the top of my head, I can't work out what type of magic it is. I hate this spell because there's no like, what type of magic is things in D&D?
Yeah, that's
Very confusing.
What are you looking for?
I'm going to go with, well, I can't tell you that, can I? Because then you'd know. I'm going to go with enchantment.
okay.
But that might be the wrong word.
Certain things just don't have a magic
That's true.
classification.
That's true, but these do. Yeah, coming from the library. Vendel, as you step into the corridor, from down the other end, a torrent of arrows comes flying down the corridor.
Wonderful.
And,
Was that there last time?
There
don't
there was something that was firing arrows there last time. Yes,
Yeah.
you came down the other way. Actually, no. Last time you came, it wasn't there.
Huh.
No, you're right. I keep thinking to the time before.
Gonna be a deck
So many
save.
times. Right. I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Oh, initiative.
Why does this hallway look like a giant dick?
Because you have bad brain.
I do. Initiative? Fuck.
I think I might have just deleted some of you.
Fuck.
Turn.
As good as last night.
Turn.
Initiative?
Yes, please.
What?
Oh, I did not do the selected token because I'm.
What?
Wait,
Oh,
no-
Vendel, 26.
Hello, can it select? This time it just didn't select. Oh well. All right, there you go.
You funny.
Take the worst one.
Well, the worst one is the 14. So.
I know. Oh, I didn't see the 20-year-old earlier.
Ugh.
2 14s.
Fucking natural.
By the way, I
Great,
did
Hello.
tell everyone about the enchantment magic coming from there. So
Cool. And
Right as you deep throat an arrow.
well, let's see.
as you deep throat an arrow, indeed. Can you be surprised, Vendel?
Good question.
Do you have the alert feat?
I do not, but I have a rod of alertness. Yeah, I
don't
can.
think that alerts you.
I have advantage on perception checks, which I always forget to do, and I have advantage on initiative.
Yeah.
It doesn't say anything about being surprised.
Okay. Then the Graven, you are not surprised. But it's not your turn because I haven't added this guy in. That's why I was giving him a token. 20. 20. Oh, seriously. Thank you.
I have a
Okay,
passive perception of 25.
Great.
That is a stick.
Yep.
That
Is a stick.
That is not a stick. It is a tower of animated arrow shooting devices which start firing down the corridor as you all step in.
Rogar, why did you move intentionally into the...
Hey, you can't move back. There we go. Good job. Right. How can you keep moving out of town? I'm very confused.
He wasn't in front there before, right?
I don't
No,
know.
I moved there and then I moved back and then I got moved again. So
You crazy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all gonna go into
Jesus.
Vendel.
Wait, so I don't have. I'm surprised
Yes.
with 25 passive perception?
Yes.
Okay. And they're them coming straight at me. I'm surprised. Okay, fine.
Well, yeah, you just kind of walked through the door, so it was only your passive protection.
Okay.
And
That's fine.
it's fine, whatever.
There's definitely some vibes in there.
Just like my wife.
You be you. You do you.
But however, you're not surprised when they take their turn, so because you've had a turn. So they're not at advantage or anything like that. I don't know surprises anyway. But what's your armor class?
Action to
That's the
reflect missile, Vendel, if you want.
Say what?
You can take your reaction now. Maybe you can reflect a missile. Maybe you're a monk.
I am not a monk. And I could only do one of those.
It's far too suave to be a monk.
How do you have a 25 passive perception?
I think the rod of alertness is adding.
If you have a decent wisdom and a couple of feats
It's-
slash
you need the
items.
alert feat, basically. I think.
I don't know.
It's
I'm just telling you
observant,
what.
I think as well.
Observant, yeah, that's the one.
I'm just telling you what D&D Beyond's telling me. But anyway,
Is your AC 20?
yes.
Wait, is that, yeah, wow. I rolled really well for all of those attacks. Okay, so you're gonna get hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 1, 2,
Ooh, wow.
4.
Jesus.
So that's for
You're
10,
missing one.
20, 30, 44 points of damage. Oh, no, not the first one didn't hit. Oh wait, no, you're right. 5.
You said 5.
I did. Did I say 5? Maybe
Yeah.
I did.
You said
40,
5.
40, 50 points of piercing damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge the one that's the highest, so that's minus
Okay.
6. How much did you say? 50?
50, yeah.
The
Okay.
highest one is 12, so that's minus 6, it's 44.
Indeed. Wow, that's half my HP.
Easy peasy. And then, Graven, you're up. What are you gonna do?
I've got my shield, so I'm gonna move to.
Tank time.
Well, I can't actually get there. in
You
one
can
go.
move through friendly spaces.
Aren't they by us now, though? I mean, they attacked. They're arrows.
True. Yeah. Okay. So I'll take my movement to here. Where's the stick?
It's this stick here. There's like 3 stacked up against each other.
Is that a door there?
Oh yeah, can you not see?
No, I can see, but there's a door on the map.
The door. There's no door there.
Oh,
The
there's no
is
door.
Open and gone away.
Okay, so then I will take a dash
Okay.
to get to here.
Nice.
And I'm gonna, well, haha.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use my action surge. And now, here's the thing. Do I draw my extremely dangerous mace that I don't know what does?
Do it. Oh, don't do it. Please don't ever use that one.
What?
What? Nothing.
Well, I'll never know what it
messed up.
does
Say it
otherwise,
again.
will I?
You won't. You will never know what it does
What
if
did
you
you
don't use
say?
it.
I can watch upstream.
Reverse
And
psychology.
they are all kind of out of blast radius if it does something nasty.
Sure.
Do it.
What? Somebody
No,
tell me what's going
I'm
on.
just gonna use my longsword
He
for
was
this because I
deciding
want
whether to
get
get his
these out of
new
the way.
holy mace out or not.
Oh,
But
right.
once I get rid of these, I'm gonna get it out and see if it does something.
Strength, Graven. Show strength.
So I swing at this guy first
Okay. Yep.
with my regular longsword
Good plan.
because I feel a bit nervous about that mace, to be honest.
That is the right feeling.
So that's a hit
That's a hit. I'm glad I've instilled that feeling into you.
for 13.
Good. So these things are like kind of like large, what's the word? Like that you would almost think that they were kind of machines built by some sort of blacksmith or something, but you can see that they are alive. They seem to be constructed by magic.
Okay.
And
So is that still in one piece, that one?
yes, it is. The reason I was telling you that was I was trying to get at. They look fairly chunky.
Okay, cool. I'll swing at it again because I've got another
Good plan.
attack.
Why are you saying they? Is there more of them?
There's
There are-
3. There's
there are
one.
3
one-
there.
They're all stacked on top of each other.
19 hit.
19 hits.
That's another 13 points damage.
Okay.
The same one. And one more. 14 hit.
14 does not hit. It kind of clangs off of a metal brace.
Okay. Do they look like they could be pushed over?
They look fairly well affixed, but you're quite strong.
I'm gonna
Which one were you attacking, by the way? Top, middle, or bottom?
This one.
No, yeah, but there's that top, middle, or bottom.
Top, middle, or bottom?
3 stacked on top of
They're
each
stacked
other.
on top of each other, not next to each other.
Oh,
as
okay.
denoted on
Top,
that map.
that is then. Let's say that's the
Okay.
top one.
Cool.
Yeah, I would like to smash it with my shield then. As my
Okay.
bonus action.
Alrighty.
Try and knock it over.
Oh, trying to shove it.
Yeah.
Ah.
So you need to be at 23.
Oh, okay. It's an interesting conundrum, isn't it? Okay, let's do it. You do
Ooh.
not manage to shove them off the wall,
Oh,
although
okay.
you do get the feeling that it is definitely possible.
All right. Well, that's all I can do for now.
Okay.
Do they get disadvantage to fire now because I'm within 5?
They will do, yes.
G'day.
So if you imagine using your mind brain that there's one kind of like groin height, there's one like just at the top of your chest, and there's one that sits just above your head, and that's the one you've been
Great.
swiping at. Okay.
Yeah.
Then blip 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 blip.
I just cast heat mel on that sucker.
On this thing.
Yeah,
Nice. What does that do?
as
Whoa.
that's what that does.
Died.
What does it do? Takes 2d8 fire damage.
If yeah, I mean, assuming it has metal parts in it, right?
It does have metal parts there, yes.
So they start glaring up, starting being hot, and potentially over time they'll start disappearing. They'll start dying. That's what they do.
Yeah.
So
cool.
that's the plan, and that's what I
Alright,
do.
I don't know why I'm rolling damage. 10. Alright, cool.
And then
Is that all of them, or just one?
it's a manufacture metal object. So you tell me how much or what is the biggest part of metal, and I'll choose that.
Well, there's like 3 of these things, all with their own kind of firing mechanism.
So I'll choose the bottom one then.
Okay. Okay, cool. And I'll just
So
put that-
are these doors left and right still existing?
they are both open.
Because then my creature would like to fly in here, and that one would like to walk in there, just to slowly approach while out of view.
Okay. So, yep. Sorry, I'm just putting a note on this one so we know it's on fire. There we go. And then, so this guy sees a large tank full of liquid, kind of like a green liquid, and bobbing on the inside of that liquid is what looks to be a.
Should I be able to see this? I'll just quickly pop in so I can actually see it.
And bobbing along in that liquid looks to be some sort of unconscious beholder.
That is. Wow.
And then on the other side is a library. Then if you're done...
You mind setting up my tokens with vision in the future?
Yeah, sure.
Cheers.
Then Rogar, you're up.
Hmm.
There you go. Should be able to see now.
Thank you.
Oops. Okay. I'm gonna run down the end of the hallway and dash. So just to clarify, why have I opened that? Just to clarify. There's the 3 things here, but they're meant to be.
They're all on this middle one, and they're all stacked up
on that square. Okay. I don't want to really use my action surge right now, so I think that's going to be my turn. Is just ready to start swinging at the arrow machine.
Solid plan. Actually, that does raise a point that you could both stand like that and be flanking it, just for reference.
Yeah. I will stand there.
Cool. Then
that uses just the last 5 feet of my movement. So.
Smashing. Then Alia.
Hello. How are these things looking?
Like crossbows.
Fantastic. Good stuff.
And you can't really see him from there. You can just see the top one that's over above Skraven's head that he's been swiping at, and he's doing a fairly good damage there.
What's this thing? The orange?
That's the stairs up to the next level.
Alright. Alrighty. Fuck it. I will rage.
Okay, so what have you done so far?
I've moved. I've action surged to move again, and then I've raged.
It's a very boring description of your go, to be honest. But carry on.
Alia sprints down the corridor, running up the wall, over the ceiling, then down the other wall, doing a backflip over Graven.
Holy moly!
Oh, I'm standing on it. Wow. And she attacks this.
You can't stand there. There's a wall there. But you can stand there and flank them. No problem.
There's a space.
There is no space.
It's
a lie. Nah, it's too small for people.
I see a cavity.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
A cavity, not a space.
Alia is pretty thick. Okay. Alright. All of the things. Stuff and etc. You know?
I do not.
All the things.
That is an 18 and a 23.
They both hit.
Sweet. So that's 54 damage.
Right, which one are you attacking?
The one that's in front of me.
Top, middle, or bottom?
So there's 9.
No, there's one big. Shall I just do this? Would it make you feel easier?
Oh, they were like on one square. Okay.
They
Yeah.
are on one square. It's just I can't do their tokens if they're on one square.
Right. So I'm flanking with Rogar.
You are flanking with Rogar.
I would not have reckless then.
Okay.
Yeah. Bottom.
Sorry,
I
which
guess.
one were you attacking? Top, middle, or bottom? The bottom one is
Bottom.
currently like red hot, and the top one is being attacked by Graven.
I'll take the middle one, I guess.
Okay.
Take it down faster.
Good plan. Cool. Yeah, that's quite a lot of damage to it, and the splinters of wood fly everywhere as you hit it thusly.
And then Alia drops to the floor.
Okay. I mean, you're stood right next to these things anyway.
That is true.
Vendel, you're up.
So was I the only one who was surprised last round?
Sorry.
Was I the only one who was surprised last time?
Oh, that's a good point.
No, it just goes until its turn, and then once it's had its turn, it's normal procedure. So it because it was all the way up, it had its turn, and it went again, and then we did normal.
Okay, so I'm the only one who lost a turn, basically.
That's not right. I think Alp did lose a turn there. Fucking hate surprise. Yes. Have a turn for last round.
Cool. Okay. So my first turn is going to become here. Bonus action dash. So you said they were all in the same. They're all
Yes,
square.
middle one
Yeah.
underneath Graven.
So
Can you try and leave one alive? I want to try this mace out,
sure.
but you need to get out of the way in case it does something bad.
Good to know. Okay.
Blow up the entire tower.
So there's no way for me to flank here, right?
No,
Okay.
because it's set against the wall.
Yeah. So I will attack the one on top. With 24.
It's a hitter.
That's gonna do. This is not a undead, fey, or fiend, right?
It is not. It
Yeah.
is constructed.
So that's a 31 damage. 31.
31.
Yeah,
Sorry, I sounded like you were saying 3D1. I was very confused. Top, middle, or bottom?
the top one
Top one. 31. Good hit.
is still alive, or
It
still.
is.
Okay.
Still there. Still looks like it's about to fire. Pew pew.
Okay. So that was my first turn. So my second turn, I will attack it again,
Okay.
and that is 22 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 26 damage.
Nice. Which does destroy the top crossbow. You kind of get your sword in there and break off it, so it doesn't look like it's
Okay.
going to be attacking anymore.
And I'll attack the. Which ones of the other two were damaged? Only the bottom one?
All of them.
All
Yeah,
of them.
Top. Yeah.
I'll do
The
the.
middle one looks the most damaged out. The
Okay.
last two.
I'll do the middle one then.
Okay.
With my bonus action. So 27 for another 12 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And I'll stay put. That's the-
Okay. Then the bottom two are just going to try and unload themselves into Graven. So,
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage because they're right next to you. That's right. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Miss. Cling, cling, cling. You hear off of his groin plate.
Actually, could I
and then,
ready a move?
It tickles.
Who said that?
I did, Vendel. Could Vendel ready an action to move? Because you can ready a move also.
Yes, you can do
Yes.
So if there's only one left, I want to ready a move to move away.
that. Okay.
Well, I will give you a warning before I.
I
Do
think you
anything.
can ready a dash. You can't ready the move.
Yeah, you can.
You can, yeah.
You need to use your action to ready.
No, your reaction.
Right?
Oh, is that what it is? Okay,
Yes,
then.
but I'm
Yeah,
I
ready is an
quickly
action,
got a
though.
bit confused
Yeah,
by
yeah, yeah.
surprise. So, but I don't think you need to stick around too much longer. These things are going to die. So, yes, you can ready to run away when Graven whips out his holy
Okay.
mace of holiness.
Well, I'll give you a warning.
Okay.
It won't be this turn. It'll be next.
Okay.
Graven, you're up.
I smack this one.
Yep, the middle one, crack with your sword.
So 1. That's a miss, I'd imagine.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that is a miss.
That's not though.
Oh my god. That's not a miss. Good job.
That's 11 points damage.
Good, good. That's it's looking pretty broken up.
And another 7 points damage.
Okay, and now that takes down the middle one, only the final one remaining.
And I put my sword away as my
Okay.
free action.
Alrighty.
And I say, get out the way, folks. This could be nasty.
Then Billabop.
I'll just concentrate on my spell, meaning I
Okay.
can do the effect again
Yep.
as a.
Nice. Another 13 points of damage, which does not kill it.
And then the thing moves here, and this thing
In the way.
can't really get anywhere, so it stays where it is.
Okay.
It's in the
Wants to
way.
die. It has a dying wish.
I mean, it's tiny. I don't
It's
know.
tiny.
Okay, well, apologies now if it gets obliterated by lightning or something when I pull this mace out.
That was a fair warning.
That's
Uh,
alright. And then it just dies, I suppose, and I cannot heal anyone from a distance. But that's too bad, I guess.
Alright, then Rogar.
I'm gonna take my 2 swings at the machine,
Okay.
at the one that's left.
Ignoring Graven's commands, he swings his sword. Or his axe.
Yeah, axe, come on, man. Am I flanking it because of Alia?
You are flanking it?
I mean, it's a 20. And I'm guessing that hits.
Graham is gone.
Yeah,
I am now back.
Okay.
24, which is and 13 slashing damage. And then I'll whack it again.
Okay, it's looking pretty beat up now. Not got too many hit points left, and 18 does hit.
My computer doesn't like when Discord gives me a message. There.
For another 8 points of
Another eight.
slashing damage, which does not kill it.
That's relief.
That's my turn.
Okay, you stay there.
You're not going to get out of the way?
I'll move back 5 feet.
I don't think people understand the gravity of the situation here.
No, I have warned you 3 times now.
Well, when the
So...
lightning rod comes out, don't you worry. Alia, you're up.
Alia uses her action to disengage.
Okay.
She's actually there, so
I mean, this thing
one-
doesn't look like it can do melee attacks.
Oh, I didn't oh well, okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't disengage, but
she'll pick up. Let's see. Okay, no melee attacks, right? I don't disengage. I just
Well,
walk away.
it didn't attack Rogar when he stepped back.
I'm not going to do that then. Yeah. I walk and I pick up
Later,
Biblibob's little thing because I think it's cute and I don't want it to die. And I set it on my shoulder and go into the library.
Nice.
So this is now Roop here.
Yes.
Okay. Then Vendel.
Vendel gives a tap on Graven's shoulder and says, Godspeed. And then
Thanks.
Oh God, it's happening. The thing fires at Graven twice, ka-dunk, ka-dunk, and misses both times. Well, the miss probably bounces off his huge armor. What do you do next, Graven?
Oh, I'm gonna, against my better judgment, I'm gonna draw the lightning mace out.
Graven pulls the lightning mace out, which is still vibing with powerful energy.
And
It throbs through the room, sticking Rogar's hair on end, even through his dreadlocks. The whole room fills with static.
Alia closes the door, thinking of Bryce. Protecting the books from the lightning storm.
I'm gonna hit the arrow with it.
Okay.
The arrow.
The thing. Do you want me just to roll?
Roll an attack with your mace, yeah.
Oh god.
I would have left the room if I knew it was going to be this bad.
He did try and tell you.
Yeah, he
20.
did.
Music.
I just didn't realize it would be this bad.
Well, we don't know yet.
You hit the arrows.
Right. Does
Would you
nothing
like to
else
roll
happen?
damage? No,
Yeah.
it does not.
Okay, I do 38 points of damage.
Nice, which destroys
Fuck's sake.
destroys the arrows.
Oh, did everything get engulfed in lightning and explode?
No, it did not.
Wow.
Okay, so if I hit, it's alright. So
So
far.
all you have to do is hit.
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard for you, considering you have a +10 on every
I want to know what
attack.
happens if you don't hit, though.
I have a
Well,
feeling
maybe
if you
miss on
roll a
purpose.
1...
I don't want to learn that in the middle of a battle. I'd rather learn it.
Well, seeing as we've won, you can just swing the mace in front of you and see what happens.
I've already done that before, though, in the vault, and nothing happened.
Yeah.
I just want to say, like,
You just sort of swung it around. You didn't attack something, did
Maybe you should have intent to hit something, but then actually miss.
I think you have to roll a 1. I'm just saying because you did roll a 1 before, and Graham had a bit of that chuckle. And I was like,
you? Possibly know what you mean.
that's alright.
Well,
Okay,
I'll
well,
leave
that's
it on the
anticlimactic.
Vendel, is there any
The
magic in
mess,
here?
however, is vibing still. It
okay.
certainly feels no less terrifying. Maybe more, now you're a little more confused about what it does.
Yeah, I am. I thought that was
Ah.
going to rain lightning on everybody or something.
Just looking forward to that.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, well, yeah, I'm confused now.
And terrified.
A little bit, yeah.
Yes, good. Feel that terror.
But that is a fuck ton of damage it does.
It is.
Yeah, fuck.
It is.
You also rolled really well.
It is a fuck
On
ton of
that.
damage. As it pulses in your fingertips. Worrying everyone in the room. Right, as you walk into the room, Vendel, you detect the kind of constructed magic that you were feeling from these sort of things as well.
Mm-hmm. And you said in the library there's an enchantment magic somewhere.
Sorry?
You said in the library there was some enchantment magic, yeah?
Yes, I'm clarifying that to say it's the same sort of magic you were getting off these.
Ah, I see.
constructs.
Okay. Yes, so just that. I feel like there's something behind this, though. Just a feeling.
What makes you say that?
I'm very astute.
Alia looks around.
Well, shall we get going? And I pop down again my bag of holding rucksack and start shoving books in. Just all the books.
As you walk in and walk up towards the bookshelf, you hear Alia sort of cry out. Alia, a book just flew off the bookcase and hit you in the head.
I grab it and I put it in the bag.
That's gonna be a lot of grappling checks from now on.
And I'm just gonna drop you all back into initiative as
Go on.
the bookcases seem to spring to life.
Bryce, I'm sorry.
It would be so funny if Sebastian's library is just full of animated books. That's just... we have to make this happen.
I think it's gonna be full of pieces of paper.
Let's just grapple them all into the bags of holding.
What's your armor class, Alia?
20.
Alright. That does not hurt you then, the book, but it does sort of fly, hit you in the back of the head. And where's that link on? There it is. Good. And they sort of spring to life, these bookcases. Let's give them a... Oh, I was just going to leave you with your current initiatives, actually, but you're all welcome to re-roll, as some of you have.
The books are the bookcases.
Are you asking me what's come to life?
Yes.
It is the bookcases.
Okay, so they're like spitting books. It is.
Yeah. In fact, it looks like one kind of threw it at you. Well, you're not sure you turned around as it hit you in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
And then, has everyone rerolled initiative?
Oh, I thought you said we can use the same one.
Are we re-rolling?
Reroll, please, yes.
Okay.
Not that it matters, because the bookshelves rolled a 1.
I rolled the same thing last time.
Good job. Groovy. Okay, good. So Vendor, you sort of see they start to come to life all around you. These large bookshelves towering above you, full of books and maps and things.
Are they all animated? All of these bookshelves?
They all seem to be sort of starting to come to life, yes.
All 10 of them.
All 10 of them.
Okay. So I seem to be close to these 2.
So these are large, so any square that they're in, they're probably taking up. So you're like close to like 4 of them. Close enough that 4 of them are close to you. No, 3. This one's not.
Okay.
This one, yes.
Okay, I'll attack this one.
Okay.
I feel like we should probably push them down so that the books are below, but
I feel like you should move 5 feet down.
I'm not particularly strong, so. Oh, you mean to flank?
Maybe.
Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move here, and
Because he's a rogue.
You're just doing that to show off, aren't you? There's no tactical benefit.
I will then attack the one that's between me and Alia.
Okay.
With super advantage.
With super advantage.
Super advantage.
Which hits, and these are a construct again.
Okay, so that is 32 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm
you just,
gonna
like, take a big slice through the side of this bookcase, through some of the books as well as the bookcase. It seems to do quite a lot of damage to the bookcase itself.
And I'm gonna move back here and say, watch out, guys. Oh, what happened? Oh, sorry, I thought it was I ended up in a wall somehow.
You ran into the beholder room.
Sorry.
Oh, you can't see in the beholder room. You should be able to see in the beholder room. There you go.
Ah, there you go. Thank you.
You can run in that room if you like.
No, I'll just stay
The
here.
beholder.
Oh, no, good, thanks.
Yeah, like I'm about to run and it's like, oh, no. No.
And then, Alia, you're up.
I would like to... are there any rows that are empty of this bookshelf?
Are there any rows that are empty of this bookshelf?
Are there any shelves in the bookshelf that are empty?
Maybe? Sure.
Okay,
Probably.
I would like to stab the bookshelf through the area where it's empty.
Oh, I see, yes. Trying to miss some books.
Yes.
Yes, good plan.
She will, however, leap onto it first and jump to the other side to flank.
Okay.
The book.
As you go to move away from the bookcase behind you,
Oh no!
it reaches out with its kind of bookness, and like attempts to. In fact, it just tries to fall on top of you, and it's gonna do one of that. Oh, it's flanking you, so it's gonna do that. Hitting you.
Once down.
And you do not move as you get trapped and smothered underneath the bookcase, grappled by it, restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocating.
Graham, I am the Hulk.
Yes. You're welcome to attempt to escape it on your turn.
Okay.
It is still your turn, however.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
You haven't done anything yet.
Well, fuck this bookshelf. I'm guessing all the books have fallen out now by the force of
Well, you're kind of
gravity.
like under it with the books at the moment, suffocating, yes.
But they are falling out.
Yes, onto
yeah.
your face.
Gotcha. Okay, I would like to cast...
You are
Shield of-
currently restrained, so if that needs hand motions, then you can't do it.
I'm restrained? I thought you said I
are
was grappled.
You are grappled, restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocating.
It's got arms and it's holding me?
It's on top of you. It's like fallen on top of you, like a bookcase. Imagine like, a bookcase falling on top of you, and then underneath it's covered in books.
But Graham, I can lift like a cow.
Then feel free to roll a grapple check.
Well, cows aren't well known for lifting, so.
Fine. Okay. Yeah, grapple check.
Okay. You heave it off of you with relative ease. Was that a 15 or a 21?
That was a 15.
You mostly get it off of you, but you do, and you are no longer restrained, grappled, blinded, or at risk of suffocating. You just stand it back up, and while some of the books are on the floor, some are still attached to the bookcase.
Alrighty. Did I take damage?
Yes. Sorry, you did. You took. No, no, you didn't take damage. You just got grappled.
Okay. Well, that's my action. So, can I use my move to shove some books into Biblibob's bag?
Sure.
Is that a movement thing? Interaction, maybe?
Interaction, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I'll do
You don't
that.
want to move anymore then?
Yep, no.
Okay. And are you still casting your bonus action, Shield of Faith?
Yes, yeah.
Good plan, good plan. Alrighty, so Shimmering Field appears around Dahlia. What color is your Shimmering Field?
She's a cleric, so probably your standard, like golden light, skin tight around her.
Nice. Around thick, Ali. As you start kind of scooping books off one of the bookshelves into Billibop's bag. Rogar, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk into the doorway of the room. What do I see exactly?
You see a whole bunch of bookcases. One of which has just been like heft back into the wall by Alia as she's started scooping books, and the rest have all sort of turned and they're looking at you all menacingly as a bookcase can.
So it's kind of clear the bookcases are alive.
Yeah, it's pretty freaky to be honest. The whole library full of animated bookshelves.
And there are books flying around the room as well.
Yes, being thrown by the bookcases.
I think I'm just gonna hold in the hallway. I think.
Okie dokie.
It's not going in the room of angry bookcases trying to kill people. I've never liked books anyway. So. No, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I do have. Do I care about books? Not
An
really.
existential
Let's roll
question.
this. Hang on, let's roll this.
Rogar stands in the doorway.
I bet this bracelet don't do anything. This is a sad face.
So do you stay outside or do you stay there?
I'm going to attack this bookcase here.
Okay.
Just gonna swing my axe into it.
Alrighty.
26.
26 hits.
God damn it.
God fucking damn it.
Every time Discord pings a message, I can't click on anything in Roll20.
Oh dear.
8 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing again.
Alright, you swing your battle axe, cracking through the wooden bookcase, the books upon it, once and then twice, cleaning straight through, cutting the pages away from tomes, the splinters away from wood, doing another 14 points of slashing.
That's not right. It's done a crit anyway for some reason.
Yeah, it's just the +2 on the
Oh
end,
no.
so it's 14.
Oh no, yeah, it's just I've gotten 8 out of that. Okay. Then I do
22 points total.
Yeah.
The bookcase still looks animated, although a little slowed now. You want to do anything else?
How is it? It should just be. I should have just done. Okay, yeah. I'm confused where it's adding things.
Because it adds the crit for both your one-handed and your two-handed. So you just look at the number on the left, which is 14.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
1d8 plus 4 plus 2, but you rolled an 8.
So it's 14. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So those are my 2 attacks, and would it be an action for me to light a torch? Or could I be?
You can do that as an interaction.
Yeah. I have a torch and a tinderbox. I'm lighting it. I'm lighting that torch. Sorry, Bryce. I'm not illiterate. I'm not a learned man. Half giant. I have an intelligence of 10. I don't. You're not here to hate me. You should have come with.
Actually, I reckon it probably is an action to get out and light a torch, because it's an action to take a potion. So I'm going to say it's an action to light a torch too.
All right. Well, I have the torch at the ready.
Okay. You want to do anything else? Are you done?
Yeah, I'll stay where I am.
All right. Then Big G, seeing the commotion in the library, torches nearly lit, people smothered by bookcases. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move into here and I'm gonna attack this bookcase here, not with my ridiculous mace of instant death. The other one.
I feel like a mace would be better. I feel like a mace would be better at smashing bookcases, though.
Yeah, but I'm slightly nervous of using that mace around other people and lots of enemies.
I think it's a fine way to go, you know.
So I'm going to go with the longsword for now.
Okay. Attacking this one here.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, you kill that bookcase, cleaning whatever books were sort of left on it. As you put another big slice through it.
Are they all animated, these bookcases? For instance, this one here. Okay, I quickly spin round and have at the other one then.
That one looks covered in kind of rapier slashes as well. Another swing, and you just stick it through, and you explode the back of the bookcase.
That's 8.
All the books fly on the floor, some damaged more than others, and kill that bookcase too.
Oh, I can just reach this one for my last swing.
You can reach that one, yes.
Come on in.
Causing complete havoc and mayhem in the library. That's
Is that the hit?
Another hit.
That's for 12.
Okay.
Slashing up that bookcase.
Slashing up that bookcase. It's better than them
books
bitches.
Flying everywhere.
Yep, bits of paper.
Like a shredding machine.
Yep, shredding.
Shredding those tomes.
Shredding those tomes. You see some what will look like quite nice spell scrolls. Not spell scrolls, just scrolls you get slashed in half as you do that. And then Billabop. Oh, are you done, Graven? Sorry.
I am, yeah.
Yep. And then Billabop, who's sort of got a few books, probably 5 or so books in your bag so far. What are you up to?
Well, it's my main action, free action, item interaction. I would like to use to shove as many books in the bag as I can.
Okay, from which bookcase?
Let's go with this one. The one's actually been smashed already.
Okay, so you sort of scavenge around on the floor. You find a couple. Yep, I say you probably find about 3 or 4 that look any good.
Okay, everything else is destroyed.
Yep.
Oh boy, then my Iron Defender would like to walk around this end.
Okay.
And just hit the bookshelf, trying to not hit the books.
Okay. Roll an attack then.
Jesus, these things are utterly useless, aren't they?
You have rolled terrible every time for those things.
Absolutely.
You do, however, miss. Not doing any damage. Would you want to do anything else?
That's it.
Okay. The bookcases kind of lumber forward. This one strikes out upon Alia. No longer at advantage because the other one has been smashed to bits. Oh, but who needs advantage when you can crit so well as it slams its body into you for that much bludgeoning damage. 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
This one muscles up to you like a bouncer in a nightclub. Big, thick bookcase full of books and pain, and attacks you as well. Hitting. What? Hello?
Rhythm bot is gone.
Hello.
Rhythm just like fucked off. That was really weird.
It's like,
Had enough.
It just suddenly went really quiet. Like, I'm out of here. What's my purpose? To disappear. Could we maybe come back? No? Oh, maybe the rhythm server's died. Anyway, we don't need the rhythm. We can make our own music. 13 points of bludgeoning damage as it rams into you. This one does the same to the steel defender, who's
Oh right. Yeah, never mind.
okay. Does it hit the steel defender with an 11?
It does not.
Okay, and then this one fires a book across the room at Graven. It comes flying out
Bookcase, I gotta get you, you
at
fucker.
insane speed, really quite quickly. In fact, there's two of them that come flying out. What's your AC at the moment?
25.
Okay, so this thing can't hit you unless it crits, as these books kind of bounce off of your back with a dong, dong, and these two books fall wide open on the floor, obliterating any spine they would have had by good care. It just falls open and looks quite damaged now. This one is going to swing back at the steel defender that was attacking it. 1d5, hitting it this time, and doing 14 points of bludgeoning damage. And then three more bookcases fire books across the room. 2 at Graven, 2 at Alia, and 2 at Billibop Blip. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 was at Alia, so it's a 24 that hits, I think. Is that correct?
What?
Your armor class is less than 24.
It's 22 right now. Yeah.
Okay, so you take a book to the back of the head for 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Where did it roll a 24? Oh, that one. Yeah.
That's one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what did I say? Did I say Alia Billibop Graven or Alia Graven Billibop?
I have no idea.
I think I miss you both with the rest of the attacks. So that just books fly everywhere from these 3 bookcases down the bottom. And then Vendor, you're up, seeing the paper carnage in the library.
Yep. He lights a match very slowly. No. Am I flanking now that bookshelf with Bibbly Blop Blip?
Which bookcase?
This one.
No. You'd be flanking it with Rogar, but you'd be on the other side of the room, on the other side of the wall. It's on the wall still.
Okay. So let's see.
There's no flanking possibility on this bookcase.
Okay. Right, then I will just hit it anyway. Just a regular hit. For 28.
That's a hitter.
Nice, that's 37 points of damage.
Nice, just obliterate. You just shove your rapier through the side of it, through about 13 books, and just pull it out, and all the books kind of fly up in the air too. And you kill it in one smooth hit.
Nice. Then I'll move here. Attack this one with the second attack.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
21.
That hits.
For 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
Let's see, I did 5. How much did I move? 15. I did 20, so I can do another 25, 30, 35. I'm back here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Then Alia.
A fire burns in Alia's eyes. almost hot enough to light Rogar's torch as she goes to attack him, but then holds herself back and looks on in terror as everyone is destroying the very thing we came for. And she uses her rage to just pack her arms as full as possible, using her entire turn to stuff books into Bibblebob's bag.
Okay.
And if it helps using inspiration.
Yes. In
So
fact,
she's like,
I'm going to give you
like,
that one for free. I'm going to give you an inspiration point for you to use on this because you're really committed to this adventure. I like it. And so you like grab a hefty amount of books. In fact, you just sweep this whole bookcase onto into Billabop's bag, and there was couple of books damaged by Vendel, but the rest of the books look okay. So you sweep 18 more books into Billabop's bag there.
And that's her done.
Alrighty. Then Rogar, seeing the raging Alia totally on message, what are you gonna do?
I move to.
Alia is not a threat right now to the book case. I'm just saying.
I mean, you did just steal all of its books. How would you like it if someone came in your house and stole all your bras?
And gutted you.
Without consent.
She's not attacking it though. So.
I'd be annoyed for about 5 seconds before I died. I will move to this bookcase, the nearest one here.
Okay.
Try not to occupy a space. I will light my torch.
Okay. And what do you do with said torch?
Well, that's my action, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can just go and stand with the torch conveniently against the bookshelf. I'm not attacking the bookshelf with the torch. I'm just pressing it against it.
Yeah,
Leaning against it.
totally
I'm just
Hmm.
occupying the bookshelf space with my torch, so I will do that.
Okay.
Interaction. Put the torch in the bookcase.
Yeah, exactly.
You can let go of the torch
bit
as a
of-
free action.
A bit of light reading.
So it starts the bookcase starts to catch on fire. It's such this it's a pretty big flame, and there's some fairly lightweight tomes on here, and so it starts to take fire. Starts to be on fire, and takes 1d6 points of fire damage. And I'll mark it as on fire, and roll 5 points of fire damage.
Sorry, Bryce.
You're not sorry. Don't lie.
Not sorry. I'm a 10 intelligence fighter. I just break things.
You want to do anything else?
Smarter than me.
Debatable. I think that's since that bookshelf is now on fire, I will then move to this bookshelf here.
Okay, as you move away from this bookshelf, it attempts to slam itself down on top of you.
I should have pushed it backwards.
Failing miserably, and as you catch it with the fire and just like push it back, and it stays upright. And then
Jesus. Oh, rolls a 1.
And then Billabop, you're up.
I'd like to scream out Rogar as my free action.
You skipped my go.
Oh, hello?
He did. You absolutely did.
Graven, apologies.
Politely.
How could I miss this man?
Mr. Murder would like his turn.
I move over to this bookcase here. I'm going to try and grapple it and shake the books out of it.
Okay. Grapple the bookcase.
Yeah, to
and
give
which
it a good
bookcase?
shake.
The one, okay, that one there. Yeah,
This one here, yeah?
You can totally do that.
So here's my grapple roll.
Great. Can be
It's pretty poor.
So pretty poor. It's pretty good, mate. What are you on about? It's gonna do one of them. It does not get grappled the first time.
Okay, that's all right. I got 2 more tries. So we'll give that another go. That's more like
the
it.
second time picking the bookcase up.
And I just kind of tip it so all the books fall out onto the floor
Nice.
while shouting,
All right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can like pour all the books off. It is just a bookcase, I suppose.
Yeah. Cool.
You want to do anything else?
No, that's all I'm going to do for now.
Alrighty. And then Billabop, it is now your turn.
I would once again like use my free action to scream at Rogar. I'd be like, "What are you doing? Think of all the information a scientist could do with these books."
Nano machines.
Nano machines.
All I can think of is that boss in one of the Metal Gear Solid games that just keeps going, "Nano machines, son," and I just can't get it out of my head.
You're pretty close on the money there. What else would you like to do, Biblibip?
It's Rogar, and I would like to run over here, scoop up as many books as I possibly can,
Okay.
and then dash back and put them in the bag of holding.
Okay. So. Yep. So you're pretty small, but you're pretty sprightly. So you. How many books? Where's my bookcase? How many books can I hold? I reckon you could probably pick up a solid 10 books or so.
Yeah,
In one go.
absolutely, do that. And then
Scrabble around and pick them up.
then this one moves down and would like to once again attack the bookshelf specifically.
This one here, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It misses again.
It's got a
You
plus.
your macros out,
Let's
bro.
go. Alright, let's just roll a couple of these. 23, 18, 25, 8. No, I definitely do.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wow.
You've never rolled anything above a 10, I don't think.
I have absolutely not.
Right, so yes, it hits and misses, or like bangs against the... In fact, it throws its fist towards the bookcase, and as it sees its fist going towards a book, it abruptly stops and pulls its fist back, and just calmly stops as if it's completely under control by its master. You want to do anything else?
That's it. That's all I have.
Alrighty. This bookcase slams itself down upon Rogar, trying to put out its torch with its body to save its comrades. Hitting you. I assume you're on plus less than 21. Yes. And so it falls on top of you, Rogar. This bookcase.
All right.
And you are now grappled, restrained, blinded, and suffocating. Which also suffocates out the fire.
Well, it's a good thing I have more tinderbox.
Let's just put it on there. And then this one attempts to do the same to Graven as he's holding onto it. Just tries to put its weight behind him. Doesn't manage to do it. This one rams into the side of you, trying to get you off of its buddy. If they have that sort of intelligence, who knows? No, that's that one. Missing again, and then some more books fly across the room. Yeah, 3 sets. Yeah, towards Alia and Billabop, the book stealers. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first 3 on Alia and the second 3 are on Bip.
Oh lord.
I rolled quite well there. So they missed Graven. So I think it starts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I roll 7 times? No, that
Guess
must
I
have
don't
been
have
Graven.
to worry about my
2,
rage wearing out.
3. So you take 21, 23, 25. They all hit you, right? No.
Yes. They do.
Wait. I don't think the 21 is a number. So 23. Oh, a crit and a 23. Okay, and then Billabop gets entirely missed once again. Billabop, Blip, the man, dodge, diving, and dipping. So you are going to take Alia. 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yes, that's right. 4. 40-10 damage. 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
Book damage. 24 is 12. 2. Alrighty.
Alrighty. And then the last one, in fact, next to you, also tries to bam down on top of you, and does not complete its task. So Vendel, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. Which of these bookshelves look the worst? Or let's say, okay, the one that has the least books, let's say.
Yeah, the one next to Alia. And these guys at the back, because they've been throwing their books around.
Okay.
But they don't look that hurt.
I'll attack this one then.
Okay. You trunch in over a whole set of books.
That is a 27, no sorry, a 26 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 27 damage.
Nice. Which destroys this bookcase, throwing pages and tomes everywhere.
Okay. You did say it doesn't have many books, right? Okay.
It didn't have much less. No, it didn't have any because Alia pulled them all off.
Okay, good. And what's the book with less shelves now? Would it be with less books? Would it be this one?
Yeah, or this one.
Probably. Or Graven's
Oh
one.
no, yeah, the Graven's one has no books on either because he threw them all off. There's a pile around his feet though, so you need to be a bit careful. Trampsing around.
I thought Bibbly Block blip them up.
He got 10. That was not all of them.
Okay.
There's about 20 books per bookcase.
Should see my bookcase. Millions.
Yeah, I'd rather not get in there, so I'm just gonna go here and attack this one with this.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh!
too bad.
Furious. Furious as you did it.
So that would only be a 12.
Alrighty. Cool.
And
Again, slicing through paper and glue.
okay. That's me.
Gold leaf everywhere. Alright. Alia, you're up.
Do you disengage? Or what?
He doesn't need to, he's a dexterous rogue.
I disengage when I hit or
if he
attack.
attacks something, it can't attack him.
Oh, right, okay. Again, the fire in her eyes. She looks as though she's gonna strike Vendel. But screams in frustration and...
Ah, fuck's sake, guys!
At least I didn't put a torch down.
Yet.
I guess... I don't know, is it worth going for this one or this one? You know what? I'm gonna grapple this one and try to do the same thing as Graven.
Okay, learning from your cleverer partners. It's a good plan. Fairly easy beat there.
Yeah, so this is with advantage because I'm raging.
Nice.
And can I move things when I'm grappling them?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
right?
pretty heavy, but you can move it.
So I'll move
It'd be
it
a
towards...
half movement, obviously.
I'll move... Yeah, that's fine. I'll move it towards the wall.
That way.
Like down as well.
Alright, yeah.
So it's like blocking the other thing.
Uh-huh.
And then I'll let go of that one, and I'll turn to this one. And I'll grapple that one and shake it.
Okay.
So I'll use my plus 10.
Okay.
She channels Ronar's blessing as her veins pulse dangerously, and she overcomes this bookshelf's magical strength.
Nice. Just like shake its books off on the floor. So there's a couple of piles of books now by Alia's feet. Probably about 10 or so books on the floor around there,
like
from each bookcase.
10 there, and then like from each. Okay.
Yeah.
So this one isn't empty.
They are both empty, but they have been slinging books around.
Gotcha. Okay, so then she'll pick this one up because she's holding it, and she'll drag it upwards over the books so that the books aren't in any danger of being stepped on or anything. And one more square, and that's her turn.
As you move away from this one,
yep,
it strikes down at you, trying to slam you to the floor. Not managing to get, it bounces off of your auric field of goldness. And then Rogar, you're up.
So I can either, I basically would try and break the grapple,
Yep. Or start suffocating. It's up to you.
or can I just, for flavor, can I just punch up through the back of the?
Unfortunately, not, because you're not only just grappled, you are also restrained.
Aha.
Which
Okay.
means you cannot move.
Then I will try and break the grapple.
Okay.
Is that an athletics or acrobatics check?
It is a athletics check for you.
Athletics.
Yeah.
21.
Break it. Yeah, that does. You kind of heft it back off of you and stand back up. No problem.
That's my action, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or it is a melee attack. It is one attack.
Is the bookshelf stood back up now, or is it now on its front?
Bit of both.
How
did you leave it?
I probably just like lifted up, climbed out, and let it drop.
Alrighty. So yeah, it sort of slams back to the floor.
Then I will stand on top of it and raise my axe to attack it.
Nice. Now or for next turn?
For next turn, because I use my unless I can have one attack this round.
So the grapple takes one attack.
So
wait, sorry, you weren't. No, I'm talking shit. You're not trying to grapple it. You're trying to break a grapple. So yes, that is your action.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Then I'm ready. I'm just ready for next turn.
Okay. Cool. So Graven, seeing an axe-wielding maniac heft himself up behind you, what are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna. I'm trying to remember. Releasing something from a grapple, is that a free action or is it?
Just let go.
Just let go. Okay, I'll let go of this one.
Alright.
I'm going to step to here. It's probably going to try and attack me.
You have not left its reach.
Oh, that's true. And I'm going to try and grapple this one and shake the books out of that one.
Okay. So yeah, this one's looking fairly well. There's probably about 15 or so books left on that bookcase.
Oh, that's rubbish. My first attempt's probably not very good.
It needs to roll. I think. Might be rubbish. Don't mean it's not worse than this. It is on the first one.
Well, that's okay, because I'll try again.
Okay. I need to start learning to roll after you guys have rolled, in case you want to do any of your extra clever stuff.
Yeah.
Not managing to pick it up.
Down.
One more go.
If bookcases could be angry, this one is angry.
God damn it, bookcase.
Very nimble.
18. Come on.
Oh,
no.
This is a heavy one.
This is a heavy. It's like bolted to the wall for added security in case it falls on a toddler, so you can't pull it away.
It's
okay.
The children's book section.
It is. It's full of children's books.
That's all I can manage.
Alrighty. As you
I've
stand
worn
there
myself
glaring
out.
at it, a small gnomish child stares back at you with a little red hood, riding a small car with a big yellow nose on the front of it.
What?
It's in the book.
Naughty.
Just one of the books on the bookcase. Billabop Blip, you're up. There's a pile of books here. There's a pile of books over here. There's a pile of books over here.
I would like to cease the attack on the bookshelf and command this creature to move here, and then gather the things up there, and then do the same with more books here.
Okay, as the creature moves away, the bookcase tries to slam down upon it. Does it have a, what's its AC?
15.
Sorry?
15.
15. So it slams down upon it, grappling it and restraining it underneath itself.
Wasn't it already on the floor?
No, it doesn't do that. Yeah, because it's already being stood on. So yeah, no, it doesn't do that at all. Runs off. Sorry. Carry on.
All right, so then it does that, and does that, and that's my turn.
All right. It grabs some more books, right?
Yeah, it grabs
And
book
you,
and
and you
put
grab
them in.
some books.
And I also grab books and put them in.
Alrighty. So yeah, you grab the 5 or so books that were left over here, and it grabs 10 or so books from over here. And when I say also, I mean 5 and 10 exactly. Would you like to do anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty.
Are you keeping track?
How many books I've put in?
Yes.
Sure.
Good plan.
Sure.
That'd be
Sounds very
30.
confident.
I mean, I'm not keeping track of your books you put in. I'm keeping track of the books I put in.
Oh, right.
Good.
Alia's
right.
emptied one shelf.
These two both attempt to fall upon Graven. first one does not manage it. The second one does not manage it either. This one... Oh wait, that one would be advantage actually, because he's one behind you, so he's going to try again. Not managing to hit you. One tries to stamp down upon Alia. Hitting you? Not hitting you with 21.
Bryce, you're not muted.
Car noises.
He can be. Alright, he's muted himself, great. And then more books fly from the back corner here as this one whittles itself out and fires some books at the first person it sees, which happens to be Alia. Missing both shots. And then that's it. That's it. Vendel, you're up.
All right. Vendel closes the book about vegan sandwich recipes. And
it's just recipes for water sandwiches.
Okay, so if I'm here, I would flank on this one. All right, here. Sorry, here.
Yes.
Let's finally get some super advantage.
Super advantage!
Yes, it's a crit!
Jesus Christ.
All right.
So obliterating the bookcase, it falls into many pieces onto the floor, killing it thusly.
With 17 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm saving my sneak attack then. All right, and then this one is... Sorry, this one has...
The right one is empty.
Oh, this one is empty? Okay.
The right one.
Yeah, then I'll go for this one with my second attack. With an 18.
18 hits.
That is 25 damage.
Alrighty, which again obliterates another bookcase into shards of bookcasey bookness. You want to do anything else?
I'll get back here.
Alrighty, step back. Good plan. And Big A, you're up.
Alrighty, Big A grabs this bookcase. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake it
shit.
like a Polaroid picture.
That is an 11.
You do not manage to shake any books off of it.
I shake it again. That's a 26.
This time you do shake books off of it.
Alright. And
Pile
then
of 6 or so books fall to the floor.
I drag it with me, lifting it carefully over the dropped books.
Alrighty.
Over here.
Yeah, that's there. There you go.
Yes, that's my turn.
Alright. Then Rogar, standing above the bookcase, axe in hand.
Gonna swing down on the.
Swing down on the back of the bookcase, and you'll hear an ear-crunching, splintering sound as it hits into the back of the bookcase. Whoa, quite effectively too.
13 damage.
Killing this bookcase with your swing.
And then... Oh, wait. Is this one here still up, or is it dead?
The one that Alia just dragged back, yes, this one here.
Uh-huh. And this one is the one that couldn't be moved?
No, that was this one. And only couldn't be moved because Graven's not up to the task.
Oh.
And this one's empty.
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will move up and attack that one.
Nice.
I will smash the books. 23.
23 is a hitter.
Actually, I don't think this character has rolled below a 20 yet.
Nice.
11.
Which bookcase were you attacking?
The one I'm in this one.
Ah, right. Yes, you smash through it and strike it down and kill the bookcase.
Is this just extra on the map, or?
There is nothing behind the bookcase.
Okay. Cool.
Would you like to do anything else?
I will. Yeah, that's it. Did I take any damage actually when that bookshelf fell on me?
You did not.
Oh, okay. Then okay, I'm good.
Okay.
That's my turn. We've spent so long fighting books.
You have. Book galore. Graven, you're up.
I'm going to try and shake the books out of this one again.
Okay. First shake. Still can't break those bolts.
It's resisting. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Mighty Graven bested by books.
Beaten by a bookcase.
The
How
bolts
embarrassing.
hold firm. This book
Not
is
even-
having none of it.
Right, I grip my
Not
teeth.
even.
The pen
book
is
shelf.
stronger
Strength.
than the sword. You know.
The wizard of this tower was very determined
Right.
not to hurt kids.
It rips it off the raw wall, and all the books come flying off before he even gets it. It's just like, bruh.
I'm imagining Graven holding the
Lift
bookshelf
it
above him.
My
yeah,
head.
just above his head.
All the books falling on me.
Yeah, you see like the crackle of lightning from the mace strapped to it. It's like it's quite a heroic sight right there. Yeah, and there's like a few books fall to the floor.
Cool. That's all I'm doing.
All right, bit of butt blip.
Do you not have an attack?
I'll do another run. Where's still books
You
at? I
used
just
it all
do,
for the.
I just
Yeah,
do a
I used all three.
Another book trip. All right, yes, you find
book
another
trip.
6 books to put in your bag of thingy.
And my creation.
Yep, he finds there's probably another 6 or so here, and that depletes those piles. And then as you all sort of destroy the last bookcase and clear up what books you find another sort of 7 books across the floor. You pick through all the sort of burnt and scattered ones, broken, rapiered, and get another 7 or so.
So, for the record, my first turn interaction and my full round action, how many books was that?
I don't know.
Or-
Yeah, how
Told
many
you at the
books have
time.
you? How many
I mean,
books have you put in, Alia?
That's what I'm asking, Graham. How much? Like, I emptied one shelf and then I
Jesus.
used an interaction.
I think the
to-
first one you got quite a few because you emptied a whole bookshelf, so that was about 15. And then the
15.
second one, I think you got about 6 or so.
Okay,
Oh
you got that?
Yes. Has anyone else put books in this?
no.
Nope.
No.
So
That
we
is
should.
not a thing I do.
So we should have a total of 70 books then.
Okay.
Why did I do this?
That's a good find. I'm gonna need a short break for taking all those arrows sticking out of me out. It's gonna take me a while. Let's say about an hour.
We could put 7 or how many bookshelves are here? We can put all of those in front of the door to block them. Block it. Make it real safe.
Alright. Okay, so you block up the door and buckle down for a short rest. As you are halfway through your short rest, you hear the laugh returns, echoing through the room. Nearly bested you, did the books. Think you could defeat me?
Just-
Even need a rest? Well, I don't. I'm waiting for you.
I
On the
just want
roof.
to go kill this wizard.
And at that point, we are going to take an in-real life break too. Quick one, try and get back as quick as you can. Have a pee, grab a drink, and then we'll crack on again.
Sounds
Alright.
good.
Cool.
I want to kill Simon.
had a short rest, been suitably mocked by the warlock owner of this tower, and
Can't wait for this warlock to cast 2 spells.
hit points back for those that needed it, etc. A bit of a rest up. What's the plan now?
Let's go and kill this guy.
Let's go kill this fucking warlock.
I agree.
As fast as possible.
There were stairs somewhere down here, weren't there?
We spent a concerning amount of time killing 3 bows and arrows and a bookshelf.
Yeah, let's ignore the pickled beholder in there.
Yeah, so he does look a lot like a pickled beholder. It's quite intriguing. So you can see
he looks like he's enjoying it.
He looks like, you know, the sort of velociraptors in Jurassic Park, just sort of floating in the thing. It looks a lot like that.
Yeah.
Does it look like he could be dragged out?
No, don't do that.
Like the tube.
It certainly looks like you could open the tube, yeah.
I don't want to deal with the beholder as well.
The sort of the moss-coloured liquid floating around inside, and the beholder's head with like lots of tubes coming off it. But you could certainly, you know, mess around with the tube.
Does he look fully developed?
A very close look at it, seeing as what my scientific, well, it's not my area of expertise, but still my scientific knowledge could bring up. Yeah.
What are you trying to gather?
Like, what is it doing? What is its purpose? What are they trying to do with it?
Right. Okay. Roll an Arcana check.
Gladly.
All right. So you know that some simic scientists like to grow things in test tubes and in jars, things like that. And sometimes it's just a useful way of studying creatures' development cycles. If you sort of capture one and can keep it alive in this liquid and give it the right nutrients, then it might grow. This thing looks certainly like it could be ticking some of those boxes. It does look unconscious, but there is a big button on the front of this test tube thing that says, "Push me to open." It's red and pulsating.
Grom.
Sort of a crimson rose-coloured button, pulsating. It's calling to you.
Can this beholder theoretically fit through the door?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
It might take half movement, but most things can fit through most doors.
I think we should leave it there.
Sounds
could,
like a
could the
good
tank
idea.
make it through the door?
The tank probably not. No.
How did they bring the tank in then?
Maybe they built it in this room.
Assembled it there,
This was a lab
Magic.
room. Graven would tell you beforehand.
Yeah, I know.
you
I
hear-
raided it.
You hear a small voice in the back of your head. It's Simon's voice once again. He says, "Go on, push it. Release the beast."
Let's go find the fucking warlock.
Yeah.
Works for
Yeah,
me.
let's not meddle with
Yeah.
this.
I just want to kill the fucking spellcaster.
Maybe we can do it on the way out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we'll-
can steal a copper piping. Sell that.
Maybe
on the
some
black
lead
market.
off the roof.
On the way back down, yeah. Alrighty, so you push up the stairs. Just stop moving your tokens, please. And up to the next level of the tower, where you find yourself in a rather plush master bedroom. And then you hear the laughing once again. It says, "Would have been a much nicer place to rest." And you can see that there's, large bed, mahogany wardrobe, lots of nice stuff. Alp, have you still got a passive perception of 25?
Yeah.
Just ridiculously high, but you notice the black ceiling above you. You sort of look at it for a moment, and then you kind of double take, and you realize it's kind of pulsating and moving.
Where is this? Sorry.
This whole ceiling above you.
Oh, okay. The whole ceiling is moving, guys. That's a bit weird. And do I detect any magic?
Do you detect any magic? No, I don't think you do.
Is it just gonna collapse on us?
But you would detect a small amount of magic, yes. It would be... Man, I wish I knew my scores of magic leather. It's kind of probably a transmutation type magic. Probably that.
Okay. I inform everyone of this.
Alia tries to remember which way is to the stairs up.
I think it's over here.
It's this door here, actually.
Oh.
Isn't that where we came from?
No, you came this door.
All right. Okay. Yeah, she just walks straight there and turns to Vendel and says, "Is this trapped with magic?"
Is it trapped with magic?
It is not trapped with magic.
It
She
is not
opens
trapped
it
with
and just
magic.
Walks through.
Okay.
Doesn't bother with the ceiling.
Good plan. Good plan. Right. So yeah, going up to the next level quickly and without delay. Can you just stop moving your tokens, please?
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right.
Hands off.
Just it's a lot easier to grab you all when you're not all moving independently. Right. Next level. Sam's Tower 2. You find yourself as you come up the stairs in a different room, obviously. Where are we?
Sure.
This is the black puddle room, isn't it?
This is.
Yes.
This is. So you can see in these alcoves here, there are black. Rounded alcoves that rise from floor to ceiling, and they are covered in spidery crimson runes that seem to emanate enormous power. They're in these ones here. The runes crackle and pop with infernal power, and a radiant heat seems to emanate from these sigils. After a moment of looking at these wicked writings, the images of fire and torture linger in your mind.
Do not touch anything. Do not look in the well. Just carry on through these doors, and then through the next doors. And Alia leads in.
So you walk past a room that's empty, far from an inky black pool at the center. It looks easily large enough for a giant to immerse himself in and radiates a chilling air. Does anybody look in the waters?
Nuh-uh.
Nope.
Nope.
Avoid obvious traps.
Maybe later. Maybe later.
I'm keeping an eye out everywhere we go. So can I make a perception?
Sorry, where are you? You looking in the?
I'm just like watching for anything or like anything
in the pool.
No, I am not. I'll be clear about that. Not looking in the pool, but looking like anything hiding up in the rafters, anything
so
following us.
You don't detect anything else in this room, but you do see some people moving in the other room here. Although you quite quickly realise that it's just mirrors. Set into 3 alcoves on the southwestern wall of this room are standing mirrors in silver frames of an obviously magical nature. In fact, they don't cast a reflection, I lie, but what you saw was their thick, swirling mist. And, Alp, you detect some magic.
There is magic in here.
That's cool.
I'm gonna go with like abjuration, conjuration, something like that.
Okay. Magic-y magics. Careful.
And there's a set of stairs here leading up to the next level.
Alia turns to Graven and she says, "Should I go first, or would you like to?"
I could go first if you like. I'll go in front.
She is going to cast Shield of Faith on Graven.
Do you guys know how many floors are in this tower?
3, I think.
So you would know that the roof is the next level, and there was a basement. There was a basement too.
I go up the stairs.
Okay, do you all follow?
Yeah, ready.
I'll use the next one.
Graven, you got a +2 to your AC, whilst Alia continues concentrating on this shimmering field.
Cool.
Let's just give you a concentrating symbol, so we remember that too. And then here we go. Simon's Tower 5.
Sebastian.
It was him all along.
As you walk up the stairs, you see a man stood on the other side of the tower of the roof. The crackling energy all above you. And you immediately recognize it to be Simon. Simon Uzbeth. He's no longer wearing his adventuring garb that he once wore.
God, he looks like a dickhead too.
He does look like a dickhead. He's wearing a beautiful purple set of robes with the clan symbol emblazoned on the front. A hood up over his head, but does not cover his eyes and face. For you can still see that.
Is it correct that I'm seeing 3 of them?
You do see 2 other men stood next to him, both 2 wearing the robes. All 3 of them have a crackling energy down by their hands. Crackling purple light kind of building in their hands. And Simon says, "So, you didn't fall into any of the traps that we set up for you. Very clever. However, you will not defeat us. You will die, and I will claim your souls for my own and my master. Let us fight to the death, because I will not let you live." And then I'd like you all to roll initiative, please.
Alrighty.
Initiative.
Wow.
What?
Oh, we are rolling well today.
They see me rolling.
We were the first.
You guys are hilarious.
But at least it wasn't a 1.
Right.
Glad that my initiative rolls haven't changed.
This now. Hey, I can't look at that. Right. What do I want
Jesus.
to do?
We
Did
just
he roll
all
please tell me he
bunched
rolled
up
a
for
0.
a bunch of area spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of
Should've
wanted to
spread
do
out.
stuff while he was talking as well.
Yeah, I assumed.
Can we
I wanted to say I ready in action, but I assumed that as soon as we do something, combat would start, and then it's just initiative.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. You can't ready actions outside of initiative
Yeah.
anyway. Checkpoint. Alrighty. Yes, let's give these guys turn. Oh, we've done that, so let's give them an actual turn.
Oops.
One of them. Whew. Look at that. You all rolled. Good stuff. Good stuff. I've lost that sheet, but that's fine. That'll turn up. Okay, Vendel. So as you see the sort of power in their hands starts to build even further. What do you do?
Okay, so this is all flat, or is there any hiding surfaces or any cover that can be taken?
No, this is basically it's like the top of a large keep. So you can see these are the bits that like stick out over the side, you know, where you would like look out and fire. But the rest of the keep is just like a barren concrete top. Surrounding the keep, you can see is this sort of aura of energy that looks kind of surrounds the whole keep, both up and around.
And these are the stairs we came from?
That's correct.
So I could go there and take a few steps down for some cover, potentially?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna plant the Rod of Alertness and activate its aura. So 60-foot radius, invisible things are not visible. All of us get +1 AC.
Nice.
That is my action.
+1 AC, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll disable the aura because I'm gonna move anyway later, but just gonna have to remember this.
Is Graven considered unhittable now?
Yeah.
Basically. No, well, you can still get hit with a crit, but other than that, pretty much.
Okay, that's the limit of the aura, roughly. And I will bonus action hide.
Okay.
Need to do a stealth check, right?
Such bad initiative.
20.
Okay. Lovely. Then these guys are up, and they. What is this? Is that your aura?
This song is fire.
Let's just assume the aura covers the thing.
Okay.
I'm happy with that. And then you see these guys. Their hands fill more and more with eldritch energy, and then they start blasting. This guy sends two bolts towards Billibop Blip.
No, he wouldn't.
Why?
I don't know. I'm so unassuming.
I don't know, but like you guys have got all this stuff that makes people not do things. So who am I to know?
God, I have to be at the back of this group.
2d20 plus.
I was with Graven or Alia where I could reach one of them without dashing.
Does an 18 and I don't know what the other one is. Pretty low. No, your AC's what? 21. Billibop.
It's definitely my AC is 20, so do with that as you will.
I don't think your AC is 20 at the moment. I think
Is
your
it
AC
not?
is 21 due to the aura of protection that Vendel was just talking about.
Oh, then it is 21.
All right. Okay, so these two Eldritch Blasts kind of hit you and just evaporate on your skin without doing any damage. Two more go towards Graven. Let's just do because it's easier. Missing both. Well, yeah, firing well above your head, and then two towards Alia. What's your AC at the moment, Alia?
21.
21. Hitting you with one of these attacks. I'm doing D10? Yeah, doing 9 points of force damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Keeping her concentration.
You then see all three of them casting spells upon Alia, Graven, and Rogar. You feel this.
Are they sorcerers?
They are warlocks.
Can they quicken spells?
They cannot quicken spells.
Eldritch Blast is not a bonus action.
Eldritch Blast is an action.
Maybe
You are
whatever they're
correct.
doing now is a bonus action.
Could be. Do you feel as if you've been hexed
Yeah.
by these warlocks?
Mm.
They probably would have done that first, but they're
What
not
does
very
that do?
clever. So it basically gives them extra damage when they hit you.
Oh.
And you also all have disadvantage on strength checks.
Cool.
And then Graven, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, and of course, Simon laughs in your faces.
I'm going to move to here. Which one's Simon, or are they all Simon?
Sorry, this one is Simon. This one with the.
You can recognize him
puppy.
by his deep blue eyes and his
Uh,
raven black hair.
okay. Well, I'll get to this one,
It was a very dreamy description.
and I'm going to I'm gonna. Can I take my bonus action to hit him with my shield?
Yeah.
Cool. I will hit him
trade.
with my shield. I'll try and knock him over.
Okay. Is that a melee attack for a shove? Is that something?
It's a shove. Yeah, you need to
Attack
beat
action.
26.
He cannot beat 26.
So knock him prone.
Okay.
I am gonna whip out the lightning mace.
Oh,
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 Lord. Oh, do it.
no.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
And attack him with advantage.
All right. Do.
28.
That's a hitter.
Okay. Doing 29 points of damage
Alrighty.
for the first one.
That's a pretty big hit. He takes that damage. However, as you hit him, you kind of hit through an icy force field, which whips up your arms and does 5 points of cold damage.
Okay. I'll hit him again.
Actually, it might be more than that. It's it's 20 points of cold damage.
200.
Oh, okay. 20, so that's gonna be.
And then how much damage did you do? Sorry, 29.
29.
Okay, and you see that icy effect also kind of evaporates.
That's alright. I'm gonna hit him again then.
Good plan.
With advantage. 18.
18 does hit.
For 24 points of damage.
Alrighty. You sort of screamed
And-
out in pain. He's on the floor.
And again. $20 hits.
Yep, 20 hits.
For 32 points of damage.
Nice, big hits. Going down hard.
I'm going to use my action surge as well.
Okay.
I'm not finished with him yet.
Oh, I never added my XP.
18 is a hit.
18 is a hit.
So that's another 26.
Nice.
And
That's
again.
enough to kill him, in fact.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll stop
Um,
there then.
Also, Rogar, you feel the effects of the hex kind of dissipate away from you.
Hey,
Uh,
thank you.
you want to do anything else, Graven?
No, I think that's everything I can do for now.
Okay. Then, Philip, you're up.
This guy dashes.
Abs.
Dashes here, and then Biblibop runs there. No, and there. How about that? And would like to shoot this guy with his crossbow, plus a bit of added branding smite.
Nice. Brand that poison.
Alright, have a crossbow. 15 and 24.
The 24 hits.
Alright, he gets hit for 9 piercing and magic piercing and 9 radiant. And that is my turn.
Alrighty.
I suppose this creature will still an ally
This guy,
shoulder
right?
once again. Yes, that guy.
Alright, cool. Yep. Wow, 18 points of damage. Good hit. Alrighty, yeah. Yep, so one of the other warlocks. And then, if you're done, Rogar, you're up. What did this guy just ran up to him, did he?
Alright?
Your nanobot thing, it just was standing next to him, didn't do anything.
I mean, it had to dash, so
Right.
it cannot attack.
Cool. Then Rogar, you're up.
But if someone was to conveniently run directly next to it, it
They
could
would
use
get
its.
sweet advantage.
I'm going to charge straight at Simon.
Alrighty.
which I think should take me there. 30 feet. No, one more. But I'm not going to use my dash this turn. I'm going to throw my 2 hand axes at Simon.
Alrighty.
So an 18 and a 25 to hit.
They both hit.
So first one, 10 points of, what is that? 10 points of slashing damage. And then the second one is another 10. Fuck.
Alright, Simon screams out, "No!
20 damage on my 2 axes.
Get them!"
Oh, that's why I've done that. Okay, sorry. I was trying to figure out why my damage was like that, but I figured it out.
You see sort of the purple robes of Sebastian get torn and blood starts pouring down his arm. He looks quite hurt by those two axe shots.
By the way, Hex is
you wanna do anything else?
concentration.
There's nothing else I can do really.
Okay.
So that is my turn for now.
Alrighty. Then Alia, you're up.
Alia, having showed so much emotion today, looks a bit emotionally drained. But she does manage to rage one last time. Tapping into that anger. She uses the distraction of the nanobot to stab this guy in the right liver. Not liver. Right kidney, left lung, right lung.
Okay.
In that order. Masterfully, ragingly.
Okay.
Recklessly. Not
Okay.
recklessly. Not recklessly.
Not right.
There you go. So it's a 19 and 21.
They both hit.
Alright. And then action surge.
How much damage was that?
Same thing again. So that's, I'll just give you the whole damage.
Alrighty.
I'm guessing 8 doesn't hit.
8 does not hit.
Okay. So that's 24 plus 26 is 50 plus 23 is 73 damage.
Alright, striking him swiftly and masterfully. He screams out quickly before you slice his throat, and he dies. Your hex falling away.
And that's your turn.
Alrighty. Then Graven, your hex has also fallen away.
Hooray.
Oh, would Simon need to do a concentration check?
He just did. He failed.
Okay.
Then Ali, you want to do anything else?
Yes, I would actually. Thanks for asking. I move over there.
All right. He looks at you, says, "It's you." He spits at your feet. Vendo, you're up.
All right.
Ali gets lost in his eyes when he says that.
His blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
I don't know why I've romanticized him now.
Why not? Makes sense.
This is Anakin versus Obi-Wan.
I think it's because Bryce described him so vividly.
And as Vendel runs up behind him, says, "What? No!"
Oh yes. I had to dash to get there, but let's do a 25 to hit.
That's a hitter.
So that is 36 damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna go clickety-click on my pocket watch to do another bonus action
Alrighty.
for another 29 to hit for 11
That's a hitter.
11 damage.
Just another 11. Okay, he's looking real hurt now, and he sort of falls to one knee and stands back and says, "My brothers, no!" Do you do anything else, Vendel?
This guy's a total bitch. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, let's say you could give up just now, and then moves here. And says, or Graven's gonna come finish you. Actually, you know what? He's got this pretty impressive lightning mace. He's gonna move a lot more back, actually.
Just in case.
He says, "No, no!" and fires his algebraical blasts just sort of everywhere. He fires one at Alia, one at you, Vendel.
So they would be at disadvantage, right? Since
Yeah.
On Alia, yes.
Isn't it that when you're engaged in melee, you're always rolling at disadvantage?
If it's ranged, yeah.
Oh,
Really?
That's what I understand.
I thought it's if you're shooting into melee.
No, because basically you're bothering
if
him.
you're making a ranged attack and you've got a foe within 5 feet, you're at disadvantage.
Damn.
oh, there you go. So this is the 2 against Alia, both miss, and this is the 2 against Vendel, both miss, and he starts freaking out, and he sort of starts going, "No! I must kill you! My patron! No!" And then Graven, you're up.
23 does hit. Just saying.
What?
No,
Yeah,
it's rolling at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh right. Okay.
I move to here. Hit him with the mace. The nasty, frightening mace.
Alrighty.
With advantage.
Okay.
Alia standing right in the path.
16.
16 does not hit.
Oh,
Okay. Does
Griffin
anything
missed.
bad happen?
Nothing bad happens.
it's gonna be on a 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's why I'm always trying to attack with advantage with it.
Yep.
Because it seems slightly less likely to happen.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But having said that, I'll probably roll 2 ones now.
Here we
'cause
go.
That's my luck.
As 1.
Oh, just the one. If it's that, might be, might not, might be something else.
21.
21 hits.
I want to see what happens.
Oh,
You
that's a
strike the lightning
Jesus Christ.
36 damage.
proper Thor straight through, straight into Simon, and it hits him, singes through his skin, and he sort of falls to the floor, falls down to his knees. He goes, "No, I can't."
Yes.
And he
And I
says,
smash him again.
and no, he's dead. He's dead. No, you don't need to
Oh.
hit him again.
Aw.
But he does say, he says something. Let me just find out what that is.
The name of his patron.
He says, "Wendlick, help me!" And he falls to the floor, like breathing real hard, dying real quickly now. And then you see Graven and Alia. He sort of looks up at you, and you see his eyes are no longer blue. His lips are no longer luscious. His face is streaked with fire, kind of cracking out from inside of him. And as he takes one last breath, Simon explodes. And I'd like you both to roll a dexterity saving throw for me, please. In
And
fact,
this is a danger I can see.
it is, yes. In fact, everyone except Billabop needs to roll this.
What was the name of his patron? Can you say it again?
Sorry.
The name of the patron, he said in his...
Yes, I can. It was
Wendrick or something.
Wendlick. Yes, Wendlick.
That's a 23.
Saving throw.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna use my inspiration for this.
Okay.
Oh, 20. Nice.
There we go.
It is still on this shoulder. We'll put it there.
Alrighty.
You know what?
Everyone's getting natural 20s. They're not
Alia
all
would
counting.
instinctively
but-
shield it with her body.
Alrighty. So.
I'm feeling lucky, so I'm gonna roll again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's much better.
I don't get it.
I have the luck feat, so I can re-roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see the reroll. Oh, there it is. It hadn't appeared on my screen. Okay. So those of you that rolled over a 20 are going to take
Yep.
half damage. Those of you that rolled under, which I think is probably only the Steel Defenders. Nice job, guys. Good job. Are going to take full damage.
I'm not gonna take any damage.
Great.
Me neither.
I'm raging, so
Why are you not taking damage, Vendel?
I have
Sure.
evasion.
Sorry.
I have evasion, so...
Oh, nice. Okay, you guys, all amazing. So yeah, well, for those of you that take half damage, do what you like, but it's
Oh my word, that's a lot of dice.
Oh, wow. 20d6.
20d6.
So for those who...
Alia and Graven get pushed back just a little.
so that's a quarter damage.
Yeah.
67.
Because
33, right?
as the fire, half of 66, yeah.
Yeah.
As the fire kind of burns and rages, a huge beast starts to form in the fire. A winged demon with a fiery whip, horns, and a sword. And I'll put a picture for him in the chat there.
Oh fuck!
He rises out of this.
That's actually what it is.
Oh no! No.
Not a Baylor, really?
And sort of surveys the battlefield and looks down upon you all and says, "So, you defeated my protege. Well, let's see if you can defeat me."
Oh boy.
His whip goes through the air.
Alia looks excited.
Alia would always look excited.
I wish we had a healer.
You do.
We do have a
She
healer.
stood next to the guy.
Oh, good. I wish we had a cleric.
You do have a cleric.
A real cleric.
I have a single spell slot.
Bearing in mind, if this is a Baylor, he does damage in the vicinity by just existing.
Well, we have a Graven, so...
Although a Baylor is pretty high challenge rating.
We have a whip.
With a whip. He's a whippy boy. It's Graven's favourite weapon.
Gonna whip it.
Whip it.
Good.
Initiative. And then that's 7. Where's he gone? There he is. And then just gonna carry on, I think. Graven, if you'd like
Hello.
to finish the rest of your turn, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Okay. So you push back only because he was growing out the fire, so you are stood next to him.
Oh right, yeah. Okay. Oh no, I used my move. No, did I?
No, you haven't. You've just
Maybe a little bit.
I moved a little
maybe
bit.
you came from here.
Okay, so say if I got 10 left, say, I'm moving back here.
What?
Okay, as you step back, the Baylor whips.
Oh yeah,
It's whips its whip,
that was a terrible
and,
idea. What did I do that for?
but actually swipes at you with his longsword.
Alia actually,
Oh, wait,
she
I
said
can
all
click.
that. She just said like, what?
With a face, which I don't think hits you.
No,
23?
it doesn't.
No,
No.
it does not hit you. Although this thing looks capable of hitting you.
Okay. My free action, I'm going to put away the lightning mace.
Okay.
Because the last thing I need is a shit ton of lightning damage as well as this.
All right. You want to do anything else?
No.
Wait,
Okay.
what? So
This is the end of my turn, right? So I've used up
Yep.
my action already, so...
Can you not move in again?
He used the last of his movement to move out.
Yeah, I've just moved out a bit.
I mean, oh yeah, I guess.
I will move back in on my turn, but I want to swap my weapon over first.
Gotcha.
Right then, billet, bit, blop, blip.
Well, all my creations are instantly dead as they always are, so they're a bit pointless, isn't it? Every single time, just AOE attack kills them in an instant.
They get a lot of
I'll
books.
just use this and shoot them twice.
Nice.
I suppose 22 hits per 15 done.
22 does hit. 15 does not.
Alright, he takes 16 magic piercing, 10 radiant.
Okay, nice. So it's 26 total. Good hit. Alrighty. You want to do anything else?
No?
Okay. The Baylor just standing there impressively and emitting this aura of fire. Alia, you take
Hello.
that much damage. Oh no, wait, that was not enough.
No, that's
Plus-
fine.
That much damage. So that's 3 for you.
Yep.
That's been halved. And then it swipes, turns to you and says, "Ha! Little thing will die. I am Arnold the Bella, and I have come to kill you.
Get to the chopper.
I have come to kill you." And then he hits you with his longsword.
Do it.
Do it! Oh wait, I didn't do enough. Oh, no,
What
didn't
are
get
you
grabbed.
waiting for?
Hit terrible DM, that's all. 21, does that hit?
Yes, barely.
Bearing in mind you have a +1 from...
Yes, barely.
Okay. So I'll roll its second attack just for fun as well. 22 hits as well, so it's 2 attacks from this. Okay, so I'm just going to put it all in one thing, just so we get to see lots of nice dice on the thingy. So he hits you and you feel a slashing go through you, as a lightning also comes through sword into your body.
Body.
Does that much damage?
Okay.
I know my body.
68 points of damage. Halved, that's 34.
34, yeah.
Shit.
Do you halve lightning damage as well?
And
That's a
then
lot of damage.
That's a shitload of damage.
This thing will fucking kill me.
Are we sure we want to fight this thing?
Guys, I'm
No.
in Texas.
Running is always an option.
Is it?
Wait,
He
is
says to you all,
Does Sebastian want to suddenly turn up and help? This was his
Is-
thing.
is it? And then Rogar, you're up.
Fuck. What are we doing? Are we fighting this?
depends. Do we want to use the whip?
Do we have the whip?
It's got 1 charge left. I can't remember what it does though.
It just does the holding.
So I just have to hit it and it holds it.
Yeah.
Cast
For
half
how
person,
long?
isn't it? A minute.
All right.
Alright, and that's it. Zev, yeah, it has
Okay.
saving throws at the end of its turns as well.
Okay.
That's new.
It still does the. I'm gonna use second wind. That's a. I heal 13 health.
Okay.
So I'm back up to 29. I do the only thing I can do. I am going to move forward, and
Great.
I'm going to do my 2 attacks, and I'm going to action surge and do my other 2 attacks. So I'll just roll for 4 attacks with my axe. So 23, a 17, an 18, and 9.
The
I have a feeling
23
it only-
hits.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I did.
As your non-magical battle axe
This is my
hits the
non-magical
Bellier,
battle
it looks like
axe.
it does not do as much damage as you were potentially
Yeah.
expecting.
But I will
But
do an
that's it.
unwavering mark on him.
Okay.
So if he attacks anything that isn't me, it's a disadvantage.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Cool.
That helps at all with his fucking massive fuck all.
Nice. He looks down at you and says, "You have fight, little one. I will respect this."
Carrying on from last night, how tall is the Baylor?
It's huge.
Then Rogar is gargantuan.
Oh, no. Even you feel small in comparison to this winged, fiery beast.
Well, good. You do your point.
Oh, no, that was it.
Okay. Am I not?
What's up?
Oh, the Baylor's turn. Okay.
Huh?
I remembered the rule about the fire aura, but that's on the Baylor's turn.
Oh, I see. You're just doing a sneaky monster manual lookup whilst playing, are you? You could just get in the zone, Rogar. Just play the game instead.
I've read about the Baylor a bunch before, so I remember that being a thing, that they burn things around
Well,
them.
if you've done slowing the game down by reading the monster manual, are you done on your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alia, you're up.
Alrighty. Ali looks like she's about to calm down, but she decides
Fuck this!
Fuck
she
my
decides
therapy.
against it, and she instead goes for taking a breath, passing some wind.
Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry, just a minor point. Rogar,
Yes, I hit it in its radius.
9 points of fire damage. Sorry, Ada, continue.
It's alright. I still haven't found it.
Under 20. We're good.
How am I not finding it? Well, I don't have to click. There we go. Second wind.
Clickety click.
10 plus 3 is 10. And against 10 points of hit. 10 points of hit. And she attacks ragingly, masterfully, not recklessly.
No. Good plan.
She stabs it in each butt cheek once.
Alrighty.
That's a crit.
That's a crit. The first one
And
hits. So you
I
take
have
that.
I've never remembered to do this ever.
Nice. All right. Go
But
on.
I'm remembering it now, and
Okay.
I have a thing. Wait.
Okay. I'm ready.
Menacing? No, that's the wrong thing. Actually, no. No. Whatever. I'm a half orc, so I get to roll like an extra damage dice on my weapon.
That's-
Right.
Cool.
That's an extra d6. It's not much, but
Do him, Sam. Do him.
So that's really a crit 26. Is that accurate?
2d. Yeah, because your damage doesn't come from your dice particularly, so it did roll 2d6.
I made this macro myself, so
oh
it
no,
didn't
yeah, it didn't. It didn't
Yeah.
double your damage dice. So you need another 2d6 on that.
Nice. Okay, so nice.
That's a good 2d6.
26 plus 23 is 49, plus 4 is 53, plus 12 is 65? 65 damage. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Magical slashing.
All right. Good hit. It like roars out in pain as you hit it from behind.
That's your turn.
You also take 4 points of fire damage as you stand in this thing's aura and attack it.
Is that halved or?
4 is total, so halve that.
Okay.
And I also need you to roll 3 Constitution saving throws for me, please. So 8 plus 2 plus 10, 19, 27, 32 over 2 is 16. So 16 is your DC for your first con save. Then 10, 27, 28, 14.
Ooh.
No, I lied. So it's 10 for both of those, and then 10 for the last one. Yep, cool.
Nice.
Because you took half damage of both of those hits. So you pass all 3 of those. So Graven, you are still protected by the aura of Guardianship. And then Vendor, you're up.
Okay, Vendor's gonna say, we can fight, but let's be ready to run if we need to.
Yes.
Can I flank if I'm here?
No.
Even though it's such a huge...
You have to be on adjacent squares.
Even though it's a huge creature.
It still has adjacent squares.
Like, what about this?
Surround him.
No, because there's no one there.
I see.
There.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, the alley's there.
Okay, good. Then I will... Let's see, how much move did I do now? I lost track. Where was I here? Was I here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's probably enough.
I will attack it with my double-bladed scimitar. 28.
A hit.
I bet that's a fiend.
It is a fiend. Yes.
I would be surprised if it wasn't. Alright, so that's 35 damage.
Okay.
I think I'm taking some damage as well.
Oh, cool. My music's.
Yes, you will. You take 3d6.
3d6?
Uh-huh.
What's a lot of damage?
12 points of fire damage.
Are you sure this is when I'm hitting it?
Yep.
Okay. Right. Then I will move bonus action dash. Oh, this is my 5. Move this much, and then I will put my double-bladed scimitar on my back.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty. Then Graven, you're up.
Okay. I get the whip out.
Alrighty.
I move into range. It's got reach, isn't it? The whip.
Yes, it is 10-foot weapon.
Yeah, cool. And I attack him with it.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't got the thing, but it'll be a D10, a D20 plus 10. Hang on.
For such an important attack, perhaps flanking would be.
No, that's fine because I have got something that'll add to my thing already.
Does it give you advantage?
No, but it gives me. I can add an extra D10 to it.
Can you flank whilst being 10 feet away?
I don't think you can. You see.
I don't think
And
you
It's a
can.
reach weapon.
Yeah, but I don't think. I think you have to be within 5 feet of the
Yeah,
creature.
I do as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it's still being threatened from the other side, so.
Yeah, I think flanking has to be 5 feet away.
5
Yeah.
feet.
Oh well.
So anyway, here we go. Let's see what we get. Well, that's not so good. But I'm going to use my precision attack. So I get to roll
Oh shit!
Another
this thing doesn't
D10.
even roll saving throw, does it? Nice.
Hang on.
Good. Yep, your D10.
Okay.
It hits.
Nice, 29.
Nice.
So 29 to hit,
It hits,
and
and the thing is rendered paralyzed.
and that's the last charge of that whip. So I just drop it on the ground as my free action.
Okay.
That whip was made to kill demons, wasn't it?
Yep.
Pretty much.
It is incredibly handy. Yeah.
So it's fulfilling its purpose.
That I don't. It's not in Roll20, is it? It's weird. But
It was before.
was it?
It was before. I can't find it now though. I was looking for it.
Yeah.
Unless it's in the adventures rather than the
Oh,
items.
it could be. Maybe I'll search for it. Anyway, it's not his turn anyway. So Billibop, you're up. It
It's
is
not-
now paralyzed, which means it's incapacitated. It can't move and speak. Automatically fails strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against it have advantage. If you hit it, any attack that hits it is a critical attack.
Oh.
Nice.
Get in
This
there.
thing is probably immune to fire, so it would not help to heat metal. So we'll use my last branding smite for the day, and then just try and shoot twice. Did you say it
Oh,
was
hang on.
at
Sorry. Can I just take my bonus action and do second wind?
Sure.
Did you say it was an advantage shooting him?
It will
Yeah.
be an advantage, and it will be a crit when you hit.
That is very nice. Maybe I can hit more than once. 21, 27.
They both hit, and don't forget to also double your branding smite damage.
All right, so that's. I can roll again, or I can just double it. That's up to you, really.
Just do what you like. No, roll it again. You got to roll the dice.
All right, so a total of 10 radiant damage.
Wait, no. Your radiant is 2d6,
Oh yeah, you are correct, good
not
sir.
1d8.
Another extra 5, then
Nice.
9 magic piercing.
No. Oh yeah, plus another d10.
Yeah, I'll do that
Great.
in bulk. And our 11
And then
magic
if you could add all
piercing.
that up and tell me what it is, that'd be great.
Sure, so it's 8 plus 20 is 28, plus 5 is 33, plus 8 is 41. That's 41.
Nice. It's a big hit. This thing's looking pretty blooded up now, and it's paralyzed. Do you want to do anything else? Hello?
All I have.
Alright. I need to find that whip, because I have this really itching feeling that we have something stupid about.
I'm pretty sure you
snake
don't
tongue.
do.
That's why I couldn't find it. It's here. 3 uses of hold person has a hit roll instead of saving throw. Yeah, but what happens on the end of its turn? I'm going to set the DC to your attack roll.
I'm pretty sure that we didn't do saves at the end of each turns before, but
His attack roll, which is 29.
His attack roll, which is 29. This thing can meet it if it rolls max, but it does roll with advantage.
Why does it roll with advantage?
Because it is a magical resistant to your shitty spells.
but it failed.
It does fail and stays paralyzed for another round.
Close though.
That precision shot was really well placed.
Very precise.
That was a solid. I like that actually. That was good. I like that. That was good. That was a good use of that spell save DC. Anyway, yeah. So it stays thingy. By Graven kind of holding it down, channeling his inner snake tongue. You all heard the whip crack and the paralyzed demon.
Right.
Rogar's
Tonguing
feeling
the
fierce
demon.
now.
Is the
Let's fuck him up now.
yeah? Let's do
If
that.
everybody wants to turn their rhythm up a click to really get that fight music going.
Yeah.
And Rogar, the thousand pierced, pulls out his axe.
Question.
Much more confident now.
Do him,
Question.
Go on.
Do I see my hand axes anywhere?
You threw them at Simon,
They
right?
they were in Simon.
Yeah, no, they got completely obliterated by the fire.
Fuck. Okay.
It does ignite flammable objects.
I
and
had
that
an
kills your
idea. I
axes.
had an idea of how to. I'm gonna get rid of my 2 hand axes then. I had an idea of how to fight this thing without killing myself, but now that's out the window.
I mean, it's paralyzed, dude. Just hit it.
Yeah, but I still get hurt by the fire aura, right?
Yes, I suppose you do.
And literally, it would take 2 attacks, 2 good rolls on his attacks, and I will be out. So, oh fuck it.
You gotta level. You
Yeah,
gotta
the
level.
cleric.
We got potions.
Huge balor like this.
19 and
sometimes you gotta
11.
live a little. The 19 hits.
It's a crit.
And that is a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So that is 8 plus 4. That is 14 total damage. That is then 7 because he's resistant to non-magical weapons.
8 plus 4. What?
I think
Plus the 2 from my one-handed.
you're supposed to
You
roll
haven't-
extra
You
dice though.
haven't rolled your extra damage
Oh,
dice.
okay. Roll an extra dice.
So it's 10 plus your extra damage dice. Plus the 2 come
D8.
from?
Nice.
2 is my dual because I have dueling fighting style.
You already have
So I
that
get-
modifier on your roll, though, right?
Yeah.
So
So
your,
it's
your 10 slashing is correct, right, for a normal
yeah,
attack?
10. So that would be correct. So 10 plus so 18 total. So then
Cool.
half.
Alrighty. And you take 11 points of fire damage as you're standing heroically in the fire aura. Thousand Pierce does not take any shits today. Alia, the crit master of Flamescar, she does not care. She stands up, resolute and strong.
Alia tries to climb on its back and decapitate it
Oh,
as
course
she
you would.
shouts, "I want its head!"
That would be a good
Uh,
one to hang up in the bar, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Quite
It
a
really
story.
would.
That would be pretty good.
So this is I'm gonna click reckless, but it's not reckless because advantage anyway.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Hey, cleric.
That's a 12. Oh god.
The 20 does, however, hit,
Fuck.
and you take 11 points, so that's 5 points of fire damage.
And that is another 3d6 because it's a crit and.
And you're a savage orc. Is that every
Wait,
time you
no,
crit?
I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, every time I crit. Yeah. So 3d6.
Cleric.
Yeah. What do you think?
What? What's
Wait.
your problem?
Nothing.
I know you want to get healed, but I'm saving it for when you actually die and I have to res you.
I don't want
Oh,
to
I just
die
realised- I
again.
just realised. You probably should have taken damage at the end of its turn. Anyway, don't matter.
So
Oh, you just do it next turn. It's coming
yeah.
up.
I
You'll
take
kill me
5.
anyway.
You take
1, 2, 3, 4,
5 fire damage and do how much damage?
24 plus 37 magical slashing.
Whoa, that's a big hit, and you bring your Rudolph down upon its neck, trying to take its head. Whilst you take a big gash, you do not cut its head off. It is still alive.
Damn it.
You want to do anything else?
Let me see. No, she considers healing
Alrighty.
Rogar, but it doesn't make any sense really.
As you both stand in its aura at the end of its turn, Rogar, were you in or out of its aura on its last turn?
In.
I think you were in. Yeah. So you're both going to take this much fire damage, Alia and Rogar. That's 12 points of damage. Putting Rogar on fire and on the floor, rolling death saving throws.
I did not
I'm
know
on
that
fire.
was gonna happen.
Vendel, you're up.
Alright, Vendel takes his longbow and aims true and shoots.
Nice.
And I get an actual crit.
Wow, who needs that?
I've remembered a roll.
Alright, so this is 64, but I don't even see the extra d4 fiendish, but it's probably dead anyway. I'll roll. Is it dead?
No. How much damage did you roll?
Hold on. So I rolled 67 points of damage.
Nice, it's a big hit, but it is still alive.
Oh my goodness. Well, can somebody finish it, please? Raven?
I'll try.
Alrighty. And if you're done, then Graven, you're up.
Okay, we get advantage on the attack, don't we?
Yep.
Yes, because it is paralyzed.
Okay, and this aura, when does the damage happen? If you hit it, or if you...
If you hit it within 5 feet of it, yes.
Oh,
And also on its turn, apparently.
Or also on its turn, yes. The start of each of its turn, if it's alive,
fine.
of course.
Okay, I can step up to here. I have my other mace, my Mace of Disruption, which I will attack it with.
No! What does that do again?
Mace of Disruption.
Yeah, but like, what's the effect?
Doesn't do anything on this because it's not undead. Just hits it as normal, right?
Thank God.
Hang on, no. When you hit a fiend or an undead with this magic weapon, that creature takes an extra 2d6 radiant damage. If the target has 25 hit points or fewer after taking this damage, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw DC 15 or be destroyed.
I think it might be dead, so you might not have to worry about it.
But anyway, so I'll attack it.
Yep.
With advantage.
If it's dead, I wouldn't imagine it rolls the thingy. 17 does not hit though.
That's alright, I got 2 more goes. In fact, hang on, no, I will make that a precision attack. So I get to add a d10 to it.
Okay.
Okay, that must hit.
That does hit.
So I do, and each hit is a crit as well, isn't it? So
it is.
I do 18.
No, you don't. You're way more than that.
Don't forget the crit.
Another d6 plus. What's that? Another plus.
2
another
d6
plus another 3d6.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, it's a precision attack, so it's plus your superiority dice, right?
No, you add that. I think you add that to your
those crit.
Your attack roll rather than the damage, though. If you do precision attack,
what's
that's the point of it.
Oh right, I see. Cool.
Who's streaming?
So I added another 10 to that damage.
Alright.
Bryce asked me to stream.
So that is 28 points in total.
Alright, which kills the Baylor. And as you see the Baylor, even in its paralyzed state, take its last breath.
Fuck.
It breathes out and dies.
It blows up.
And then it explodes.
Oh, great.
Fiery ball of explosion.
Does it actually?
Yeah, that's a rule for.
It's
a rule for Baylors.
So I'd like everyone that is not Billabot Blip to roll
or me.
No, No, you just take the damage, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, no, he's down, right? So it gets failed death saves.
Oh, dear.
Unless
Yeah.
it kills him outright.
Unless it kills him outright. Which,
How much damage is it?
well, we'll see in a minute. But I'd like everyone else except Bellybot, Blip, and Rogar to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I'm going to use my last inspiration on this.
All right, and this is a thing you can see for those that are about to ask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll in spirit before I die again.
Dear. But how heroic would this death be?
Not
I mean,
very,
I
to
didn't-
be honest.
I didn't fulfill my
18?
quest, so
Alrighty.
I use
I don't
another
know,
luck
I had-
point to reroll, by the way.
Okay.
it's something I plan to do.
So the average on this damage is
What did you need to-
70 points of damage,
Which would
No.
instantly kill him.
which would kill him.
Oh
so
boy.
everybody gets their toes and fingers.
Okay,
Hang on.
Can we just know
Does-
what's the damage
Yeah,
he
what's
needs
the
to
DC?
die?
Well, no, what's the DC as well? Because I got an option to re-roll.
You have failed the saving throw, Graven.
It's 20,
It's 20.
pretty sure.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm going to use my Indomitable then.
It was
Okay.
20
Can I
last
use
time.
an inspiration? No,
Not
right?
after you've
again.
rolled.
No, okay.
I wonder what's gonna come out of the explosion now.
Another fail, I know.
My
God
Rogar's
himself.
incinerated corpse.
Did
I
you just
still
kill my
failed
brother? Oh no. Oh,
I've
well.
got one more Indomitable though, so I'll do it one more time.
I have another thing which I never used.
Okay.
Bring on the damage. Bring
Oh,
it on.
no.
Right.
Okay,
Okay.
fine.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna go to 1 HP. Because you're an
Bring it
orc.
on. Yeah, yeah.
Are you finished rolling deck saves?
Yeah.
No, which were over 20, right? They don't add up or anything?
No. No.
Okay, so everyone except Vendor are gonna take full damage.
Roll shit,
While
please.
20's thinking about all the dice. Hold on.
Fuck, I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die.
The good thing with this weapon you use, Graven, is that it actually is destroyed, because usually they return to the plane of hell, right? But...
Oh,
Oh no.
killing
Oh.
Rogar.
Rogar, because of your help, I will reward you.
Rogar
I have a thing.
ignites in fire and is killed.
Is he like ashes?
Graven
Whoa, that was a lot of damage.
tanks the damage. And
Alia doesn't even
So
need
does
to use
Alia.
a feature.
Vendel also ducks out the way and narrowly avoids falling unconscious to the fire. And we have defeated the Balar with only minimal
This is-
casualties.
That's
Out of 3 characters, this is the second to die in his second session.
What level are you? Were
Level
you?
5.
Okay. Oh boy.
I'm on one
Ah,
hand
And
incredibly
as the
surprised.
As the fire dissipates, you see, hanging above the fire, is a Balar. Not the one you've just killed. This one is spiritual in sense.
Give me his sword.
He looks down and reaches towards Rogar.
Oh no.
That's
Is
all you
there-
guys. That's all you guys
Wait.
see.
Wait, I cast Sanctuary upon the corpse of Rogar. I don't know if that does anything at all, but
Okay, yeah, well, you sort of have a go. You're not sure whether it does it. You don't see anything else. You literally just see the Balar reach down towards Rogar. Then he stands back up, and he says, "You have bested me, or one of my visages. You would make powerful admissions to my clan. You will find us west across the seas." And then it disappears. Yeah. Well done. Well done.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
on one hand incredibly surprised that we just casually killed the Baylor, On the other hand, sorry, the man died too early.
Yeah, Vendel collects the ashes of Rogar, just in case.
Yeah, just put me in a sock.
Yes.
Sock.
Did the... I didn't want to interrupt your description. Did the Baylord, like, explode? His corpse is gone?
No, his corpse is still there.
Fantastic. So, yeah, Alia would have, as his torso blew up, she would have used the force of that and her own strength to rip off the remaining tendons and muscles that attach the head to the torso, and she would have saved that to bring back.
Oh, the Baylor. Yes, no, it is still there probably, but its weapons are not. It has destroyed its weapons.
That's fine. She just needs the head.
Cool.
All right, well, this was an unexpected turn of events.
It was.
I have collected the ashes of Rogar. If he wishes to return to the living.
Am I incinerated or am I just like charred?
Charred, because incinerator's not really a thing in D&D.
Except for disintegrate, yeah.
True, yeah.
You did not get disintegrated, you
Thankfully
literally
did
just
not.
got exploded.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably missing a bit or two.
If his soul is available,
We can resurrect him, can't we?
we could try and resurrect him. If his
For
soul
the
is
low
available.
price of 500 gold.
I have a feeling his soul has been taken by the spectral form of this Baylor.
I tried to protect it.
I mean, Leanna might know more.
Yeah.
Let's take the body just in case.
You could make him a zombie, maybe.
Are you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Thank you for your share of the XP,
you
Rogar.
head back then.
Sorry.
You guys
yeah.
gonna head back? You guys gonna head back to Flamescar?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Let's go west and see that clan, you know.
Actually, I would like to poke the beholder.
Well, you're welcome to, but come back another day. So you guys head back to Flamescar with body in hand.
And books. Maybe.
Wait, what's happening? My phone died again.
Ugh,
Why
you're
is-
the worst.
White Finland in my workshop. What's he doing?
Just looking around.
Ah, interesting.
Wait, did y'all? Are y'all back at the Flamescar now?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
Nearly all of us.
So,
Well,
Sebastian,
body-wise, everyone's here. Spirit-wise, not so much.
yeah, Sebastian walks out of his library looking extremely tired, and it's like, oh, y'all came back. Oh, where's the big guy?
We're literally holding his body, so you know. I'm sure you're a smart
So
man.
It is all black and charred, but
Yeah.
Oh. Can we get him to Leona?
yes, that's the plan.
Oh, all right. Do we have the diamonds?
she most likely does, yes.
All right. How much does it cost? I feel bad since this was my mission.
You know what? Why don't you ask Leanna yourself? Well, you can just go there yourself and ask her, and we'll find out.
Yeah.
As soon as you take the body to Leanna, and she says, "I've got the diamonds. It's 500 diamond, 500 gold, you know,
500
price.
diamonds.
I've got the diamonds. The cost is 600 gold. I'm sure I can bring him back.
Sebastian, looking very wearily, hands her 60 platinum, and it's like, all right.
Alia says to Leanna, the Baylor did something to it. Perhaps try the speak with dead spell and see if his soul is still in there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Leanna puts the body on the table and pulls the curtain across, and then she says, "I will need a moment." She comes back in a few minutes, and she has a heavy look on her face. It's not normal for Leanna. She's normally pretty chill with most stuff. And she sort of says, his soul. I've never seen it like this. It seems to be trying to make a decision. I will keep an eye on his body and make sure he does not decompose. I will.
He'd have a hard job. He's ash.
I will see if his soul returns to his body, and if it does, I will make sure it has one to land back in.
And he's gotta decide. Very well. Thank you, Leanna.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Leon.
So we head back to Flamescar.
We're in Flamescar.
We're in Flamescar.
We're at Outpost.
Trading outpost.
Is not the trading outpost not in Flamescar?
It's in. It's out of it.
It's like right next door.
Pretty close, yeah.
But yeah, Sebastian looks to y'all and say, "What happened while y'all were over there?" I'm basically just asking what happened after y'all killed the Baylor, because that was when my phone died.
Literally,
Nothing.
that's it. He exploded.
Yeah,
And we left.
and a huge fireball.
What was that whole thing about seeing another Baylor in spirit?
We don't know. We really don't.
He said it's one of his masks, so I guess he took corporeal form, but he has an incorporeal form which is harder to kill.
Shit.
And he invited us to go west beyond the seas to find his clan
Yes.
and join
To
him.
hire us. Yeah.
Fibbly Bop walks sort of solemnly, sadly even, into Sebastian's library and just dumps the entire content of his bag just onto a random table and then just walks away.
Oh, that makes me feel bad.
At least we got the books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a ton of gold. I can pay for the resurrection anyway.
No, I'm paying for it.
Oh, so I've got so much. I got nothing to spend it on.
How many books did you get in the end?
70.
70.
Okay, I will get you a list of what books you have shortly.
Heck
You're gonna
yeah.
have to come up with 70.
No.
I have more than 70 already prepared, don't you worry.
Wow.
There are book title generators, don't you worry.
Okay.
I have a question. Why is there an owl on my house?
Just looking for
The
stuff
properties of beach pebbles.
Yeah, I wonder, Graham, how many did you write yourself and how many are pre-generated off the internet?
I have written so many books.
Alright.
You could call me that guy who writes all the sexy novels.
Ooh.
About... You mean Chuck Tingle?
No, well, yeah, sure, why not?
A
Cool.
man's butt does his own butt using his butt.
What?
And you get no XP for this session
What?
No.
What?
yet.
Okay.
Explain.
Is it because we're waiting for Rogar to
Hmm.
wake up?
Once you find out whether Rogar lives or not, I will tell you how much XP you got for this session.
And when's that?
But you'll have to wait and find out, won't you?
This is where I get messages from people like saying die so we can get bigger XP shares.
I don't mind
It
either
might
way.
be-
Just make up your mind.
Someone sneaks in at night.
I'll
and
try and
doubles the-
I'll try and make my mind up by tomorrow because I have plenty of time to think while the car gets fixed. So I'll try and make my mind up by then.
Alrighty.
All right.
I have a choice to make. Yes.
Damn, it sucks that I wasn't there. We're probably gonna get a fuck ton of XP.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's worth.
Be even more if Rogar dies.
Oh, great.
I can be spiteful. Don't worry. I can just keep my own. I'll keep my.
His
XP.
alignment shifts.
It's amazing how some characters, Graven, appear to be absolutely immortal, and ours just constantly die.
It's because Graven is level what? 11, 12,
Yeah,
And the
well-
rest.
13.
14.
But he's
and
14.
and I am 5.
I'd like to also give you an inspiration point for sticking to the plan in the library, not letting the books overcome, and just
I
getting
think it's
those
a-
books for your friend there. Well done.
Yes, thank you very much, Billy Buffalo.
hey, you are very welcome.
Well, it's past midnight here. I'm gonna head out. Thank
Good
you
job.
very much.
Well done.
Goodbye, bye.
Stuff.
Good sesh.
See you
Well
next
done.
time.
Session.
Yeah. good job. The next
I'm very
session's in a
upset that I
couple of
couldn't have
weeks.
been there.
Yeah, we'll take a break till then, I hear, and after that,
Yeah, I'm just taking a week
come for
off.
the more fun
'cause-
times.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Enjoy
that-
the holidays.
I know you've probably written it somewhere, but just to confirm, your week off is, I'm guessing, from like Monday till whenever.
I mean, from now until the next session of the 15th,
Okay.
basically.
But if I let you know tomorrow,
Yes, we can
what- okay.
discuss at length your predicament if you wish.
sure.